Mm-hmm. Yeah, boys, boys, what's good? Yo, yo, what's going on? Wait, what the fuck, bro? That's the wrong one. There it is. There's the right one. Okay, hold on. Let me get the YouTube chat up in here. You know, sometimes I'll be forgetting the YouTube chat. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I think y'all in here now. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we've got another generational crash out coverage coming here. Oh, shoot. You oiled up, Smack? I'm gonna be oiled up in 4 days, bro. In 4 days, I'm gonna be in Mexico, which means the little pup, you know, he gonna get a little break. He gonna get a little break, man. You see, the thing is, chat, one of my live streams equates to like 7 of his videos, chat. Let's face it, bro. Chat. This was, let me see. Hold up. This right here, this was a bloodbath, chat. Y'all know it was. This shit was a bloodbath. 40 is pacing towards 50,000 views, bro. This shit right here, bro. Yeah, another Unk Smack moment. This is a generational roast session, bro. I wasn't expecting Unk to hop on tonight. We feasting. Yeah, man. The way I see it, chat, I thought about this. I was like, hold on, let me pull y'all up on the phone real quick. Okay, got you. Yeah, so the way I see it, man, this live stream was so golden. I think it's unbeatable. I genuinely think it's unbeatable, chat. I think Saint could upload 10 videos and he would still lose to this one live stream. That's how hard he got eviscerated. Bro got obliterated in this 2.5 hour session right here. It was wild. I'll be real, 2.1K likes on a live stream is crazy work, bro. That means people loved this shit, bro. That means they loved this shit. It's actually hilarious, bro. That's a lot of likes for a live stream, boys. I'll be honest. Yeah, man, it's been pretty crazy. That said, I shit you not. This Saint shit is the best Woo-Wah anniversary event. Dude, I shit you not though, chat. I contemplated like literally never talking about the guy again. Just like straight up, just continuing on because I'm too employed to care about this. If I'm being honest, I'm too fucking employed to care. I contemplated it. I was like, damn, I could just leave that live stream there. watch him make 10 videos and I'll just only have my one live stream and people are still gonna die laughing at this nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? I contemplated it, man, but then I thought about it. I was like, but then bro gonna be lying. And you gotta watch this little rat because he be lying his ass off. So like, if bro's gonna lie like over and over and over again, then we just address the lies. It's that simple. And if he has some credibility, y'all know me, I have no problem like acknowledging any type of credibility. But there's been a lot of lies been going around. There's been a lot of, as usual, narrative shifting, manipulation, bad-willed, lack of integrity. Y'all know how this guy is, bro. This dude is a little rat. So genuinely one of the funniest dramas in the space ever. Bro, check this out, man. Check this out. This shit is hilarious. I've been seeing so much stuff because a lot of people are talking about it. Obviously, it's a pretty, I'll be honest, it's a big drama because it's two of the biggest woo-wop creators, right? Clashing. But keep in mind, chat, I didn't ask for none of this. I didn't ask for none of this. I was, my goal from day one has always been to like stay out of drama, stay out of people's business, mind my own business. Little bro drug me into this, and now he's reaping what he sows. It's just that simple, man. I had to join the circus. Yeah, we joined in the circus, man. Y'all know me, bro. I didn't been out of this shit for so long. It's unreal. Okay, I could have sworn I added this video to my watch later. Maybe it was. Oh, did I? I think I. You know what? I might have gotten mentioned. Hold on. Did he tag me in that shit? Oh yeah, he tagged me in that shit. This shit is this is a great way to open up, bro. This is a great way. Hold on, let me get my headphones in, dog. Let me get my headphones in. Also, hi Saint. I know you're in my chat lurking. Hi, little bro. I hope you're having a wonderful day, man. I know you're in here lurking, buddy. I hope you're having a wonderful day, man. You know? I know you're gonna be clocked in and locked in, bro. Hey, chat, say hi, Saint. He lurking in one of these. I guarantee it, bro. Hell. T-Rex Tontas. Yes, I'm here. Bro, somebody named themselves T-Rex Tontas. Oh my God. That's so good. Oh, bro, we got a petition for that. We got a petition for that man to change his name to T-Rex Tontas, bro. Yo, T-Rex Tontas, bro. What is good, my guy? Saint won't put on the boxing gloves about it. Of course not, bro. That would require him to be a man. Because chat, you know what's funny? In all honesty, I'm not even capping. Chat, seriously, I would have already invited him to that, but I know what that answer would have been. The thing is, in all honesty, I'm being dead serious. If I'm conflicting with a man on the internet like me and him are doing right now, I'm not even kidding, chat. I'm serious. Like, if me and Tectone really went at it like this, if me and whoever, the Vulcan, like, if we really was beefing the way me and Saint were beefing, the next step that I would do, I would call him and I would say, hey, brother, it's clear we hate each other's guts. It's clear you don't like me. You can't stop talking about me. Let's be men about this shit. With your consent, we can go into a boxing ring. We can go into the mats. With your consent, I will come to your location. Send me location. And after we're done, whatever the outcome may be, we shake hands and we carry the fuck on with our lives. I would do that. I'm not even playing with you. But I know this nigga pussy. You know what I mean? I know that. I already know that outcome. So I'm not even going like try. We know that ain't gonna happen, bro. But that said, it's now this little thing where it's this over the internet, you know, first world problems and shit. It's ass, bro. It's like the whole thing, chat, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell it straight to y'all. Chat, this shit is so irrelevant to y'all's lives. It's such a waste of y'all's time. I get it's entertaining, but it's so fucking irrelevant, man. It doesn't matter in any capacity. The fact that I have to go live and address this little leprechaun and all of his narratives, it's like, oh my God, bro. Oh, okay. All right. Dude, Saint would have to duck under the lowest rope into the ring. Settle that shit like men. If you really hate really hating me that hard, you know what I'm saying? If we really gonna be doing this over this back and forth shit on the internet, bro, let's go in the ring. You know what's funny? Nah, never mind, because he'd get his ass beat. It'd have to be somebody who really could go at it. I was about to say, like, after the fact, if y'all really banging like that, you would have love for each other. You would. It's a crazy way of how that works. You'd have love for each other after that. But look at this though. I almost forgot. Okay. This shit is hilarious, chat. Some dude tagged me in this, bro. Current Gacha Smack versus Saintontas situation be like. This was 1 day ago. Chat, this shit is so fucking stupid, bro. Oh my god, it's so goofy, bro. But dog, that's what I was trying to tell y'all, chat. My live stream, it eviscerated that nigga, bro. It's the funniest. More subs, bro. This shit was way too fucking funny, dog. Nah, that was way too funny, bro. This man need way more subs, dog. Hell, dude. Okay, damn, you know what? Let me pull up my Twitch real quick. I always forget to pull up my Twitch, bro. When is the movie releasing? Bro, that shit caught me so off guard. There's been a lot of memes. There's been a lot of memes about the cooking of Nami Pontas, bro. There's been a lot of memes. Okay, yeah, here you go, Twitch. And let me pull up Kick too, so I don't forget. Okay, so like, how many of you guys have been even like keeping up with this? I know this guy has been on a generational crash out since my stream, bro. I think he went live today for like 6 hours or something like that. And like literally, I'm not even kidding, 4 hours of it, 4 hours if not longer, was all about me. And that's like I want to say that's like is that the third stream maybe or something? Rent free? Oh, bro, he is so mad. He is so mad. Now, you want to know what's funny though? Is I don't have the time to keep up with that stuff. But Twitter, you know, I get on Twitter and I'll see some of the backsplash on Twitter. But apparently do y'all remember he lost 2,000 subs? I don't know if he lost 2,000 subs. I did see his subs go down though. He was at he was at like 97.2 or something. Then he was at 97 on the dot. So he definitely been losing them. But I wanted to say, during my last stream, chat, you know what's funny about that though? How you losing subs and you uploaded a video? That's crazy. But look at this though. My last stream, do y'all remember this? Y'all remember this shit? I was like, what is Saint going to do? What's he gonna do? He's gonna be like, Smack's the biggest grifter in the gacha space. Smack crashed out. His 3.1 story take was horrible. Smack is an alcoholic. I literally called what he was going to do. I told y'all this man is a little rat. All he wants to do is try and ruin your reputation and credibility, and he will reach for anything. Think about this, chat. My whole thing that I did on stream, for the most part, was addressing the present, right? He got caught in 4K lying, never held himself accountable for it. Instead of addressing that, he just decided to instead go back to some shit that happened. It's about to be 3.3. He went back to 3.1 stream and started talking about crazy stuff. I haven't even seen it. I've seen it on Twitter, like clips and stuff. And somebody said he called me a daughter fucker. Is this true? Like, did Brother Man call me? I mean, I got to pull up this list actually. He called me a daughter fucker. So what? Okay, chat, explain that to me. Explain that to me. What was the reasoning for that? Because I'm so like, I have no idea. I don't even know the context. What was the reasoning behind that? Because you were gooning to Amith, I think, during my 3.1 stream. Oh, so he saw the He saw the part where I was like lit, and I was like, "Oh, you talking about the part where the house is? You talking about that part where the house is? Where I'm like, oh, bro, I'll be effing on the I don't even remember. I just know I was like going crazy. Is that the link? Okay, give me 1 second. Hold on. Yeah, chat. I'm gonna be real, chat. I'm gonna need the links and shit, because like there's no way I'm scruffing through 4 hours and 6 hours and all this crazy nonsense, man. Let me see this, bro. Hold up.
For some of your Amith takes, you daughter fucker.
Whoa, man. Whoa. Yeah, that's a lot to unpack, dog. Hold on, man. Let me see this again, bro.
About this whole thing.
Did he pull the glasses up?
Hey, maybe we're gonna explore some of your Amith takes. You daughter fucker.
Bro. Watch. Did he pull the glasses up?
Right, which is
God, that shit kills me, bro. Dude, he gets so mad when I lose my shit. Like, he's gonna be like, see,
oh, he's gonna smack. He laughs hysterically and he doesn't address any of my points.
but bro, he's tweaking so hard right here. Look at this shit. I just saw this clip. This nigga was tweaking hard. Look at him. Damn, bro. You know what? Do y'all have the original clip so Skull CJ's not in the way? Because like I want to, bro. This nigga's tweaking.
your Amith takes. You daughter fucker. Right? Where'd you?
Okay, hold on, man. All right, let me dial back in. Look. Skull CJ's over here tweaking, bro. So what I'm thinking here, actually, I'm kind of curious what happened right here. I'm kind of curious. Hold on.
Oh shit. Oh shit. He did not just do that. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck did he just say, dude?
I'll be real, man. I'll be real. Like it's definitely fucked up, but I genuinely think it's hilarious because of like how much he's tweaking over there. Jokes aside, it's crazy. It's 100% crazy. It's like, wait, what? Is okay? So once again, chat, to understand this, is he calling me a daughter fucker because of my Amith clip where I was sexualizing her, essentially? Right? Is that what's going on? And then hold on. If I remember correctly, this was right before it was revealed that she was the daughter of Rover. Correct? Because that shit caught me all the way off guard, as it caught everybody else off guard. Okay, chat. This is about to blow y'all's mind. Do you remember when, oh, I think it was Skull CJ. Do you remember when Skull CJ called this guy out for insinuating that just because Genazad was friends with Lakari, Genazad was also a pedophile, a quote unquote pedophile? You remember that? And then Skull CJ was like, you know who else was friends with Lakari too? He was like, so you're also calling him a pedophile as well, right? Y'all remember that shit? Yeah, yep. The guilty by association shit, the classic. I told y'all, bro, he loves that. Yeah, so look, this guy is so he's just an idiot. I don't really know what to tell you. He never considers that when he attacks somebody for a particular thing, the adjacent people that he's also attacking. This is the thing that's funny about Saint. He just doesn't, it doesn't process it to him, right? Chat, you know who else sexualized Amith right before it became apparent that was the Rover's daughter? You know who else sexualized her? Nicholas Light. Did the same thing. Sexualized her as well. And he was also caught off guard, just like me, when it became apparent that was Rover's daughter. So I guess he's calling Nicholas Light a daughter fucker as well. It's like, it's, you know what's wild about this dude is it's just like he reaches so hard to try and make somebody look bad. He reaches so hard to try to make somebody look bad that he doesn't even. Gigit did the same. Okay, so then Gigit's also a daughter fucker by def. Yeah, exactly. So like anybody who sexualized Amith is a daughter fucker. Like, wow, bro. Wow. Damn, I think the Chibi guy would be incredibly disappointed in this dude because his Chibi's biggest thing on the internet, say what you will about Chibi, right? But bro stands on business. His biggest thing on the internet is people who can't separate reality from fiction. And this is a classic case of not being able to separate reality from fiction. Like this dude is the definition of it. Now I'm curious. Now I actually want to see what his commentary was on my playthrough. I bet he's an absolute moron. I bet he is. Hold on, let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this up. Look at this. What's this? It's better to have the full reaction after this because it was. Oh yeah, no, dude, I saw this. Oh wait. No, I didn't. I'm tripping. Hold up. Let me see. I bookmarked that shit real quick.
Here we go.
Hold on, man. I need to, Jesus Christ, bro.
While the fire is in the background, making those lovely sounds. Then I would carry her up to these stairs, get a fucking lunge in while I'm at it, get some quad work in, some hamstrings, and then I would put her on this table, and I would fucking stroke even further, bro. Then I would put her on these goddamn, what are these, bro, like goddamn beanbag chairs, and she would sit on it. And then after that, we would fuck on this chair. And then after that, we would go to the bed. I get that creepy ass cat. I kick that nigga off this fucking that nigga's creepy as shit.
Oh my god, dude. Oh no, I gotta turn it up, bro. Yo. Holy anime gamer with the what? Is that your 100? Holy, is that 100 euros, bro? The fuck? Hold on, bro. What is that? Oh my god. Hold on. Brother, Amith is the daughter of the rover, not yours. So you sexualizing her doesn't matter. Amith, anime gamer. Trust me, I know that, right? We all know that. Not only that, chat. We're in the gacha space where gooning is normalized and accepted and expected. This is entertainment, bro. I'm entertaining literally on the spot right here. It's literal entertainment. Same thing that my boy Nicholas Light was doing. I don't know. I haven't seen Gigas, but like, if you're gonna police virtue signal and try and like judge this, what the fuck are you doing in the gacha space? Legit. Can somebody answer that for me? What are you doing in the gacha space? Of all spaces, if you're gonna be sitting here judging this, bro. In your defense, hold up. Damn, y'all are clipping. Y'all are on it today, huh? Damn it, bro. Hold on. Hey, guys, send the, you know what? I'll grab them real quick because I want to finish that clip. That clip is so blurry. It's insane. It's better to have the full reaction after this. Okay, so somebody showed the full reaction. Okay. Yeah. But you hear chat, you know what? The funny thing about this is the timing of this clip coming out. It's so clear it came from Saint's community after he tried his best effort to make me look bad. Now some people who are cooked in the brain might fall for this, but yeah, I mean, the thing is, I am a firm believer that the more he tries to make me look bad, chat, the more he's going to make himself look bad. Because at the end of the day, the worst things that I have done on the internet, chat, is subjective takes, and I'm about like stories or gacha games and stuff. And maybe I've been a bit of an asshole to my chat at times when I was getting irritated, right? These are like the worst things I've ever done on the internet, like in all sincerity. So, I mean, like, I can't think of a time where anything I got into was other than a hot take or a take that was controversial. That was about it, actually. Like, it's crazy. I disagree with 3.1 with you, but it's weird as fuck to hold such a grudge. Brother, Zach Newville. Everybody disagreed with me. I was the odd man out, right? And I'm okay with that. That's okay. Like, the whole goddamn community damn near disagreed with me. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? It's not that big of a deal, bro. It's like, not every single take I make is going to be the best take. Not every single thing I say is going to be the best thing ever said, bro. And I'm deeply flawed. I accept this. I'm not perfect. I'm not always saying the perfect things. But at the end of the day, it's just a take on a gacha game, brother. It ain't that deep. It really ain't that deep. He made himself look bad for a while, but most of his community is just as dented. Oh, yeah. No, Saints. Here's the thing. Saint has a community. There's no denying that. But the community is every bit as bad faith, ill-willed, and lack of integrity as he is. It's like, it's exactly like you are what you cultivate, right? He has cultivated literally him. So it's like, it's the cringiest community. But let's go back to this because I wanted to see what his reaction was.
Stairs, get a fucking lunge in while I'm at it, get some quad work in, some hamstrings, and then I would put her on this table and I would fucking
Did I turn the volume up?
stroke even further, bro. Then I would put her on these goddamn, what are these, bro? Like goddamn beanbag chairs, and she would sit on it. And then after that, we would fuck on this chair. And then after that, we would go to the bed. I get that creepy ass cat. I kick that nigga off this fucking balcony because that nigga's creepy as shit, bro.
I love this shit, dog.
Look like he belongs in Persona.
Bro, I love this, bro. I seriously, to this day, I love this, bro.
Get your fat head ass out of here, brother, while I'm out here getting my third nut in.
Hey, chat, newsflash, I only can get one nut in real life. And I think my girl's in the chat. She'll tell you that. I ain't got no 3 nuts. I got 1 nut, and that's it, bro.
And then I would get in this.
She came in here and looked at me, dog, for real. Y'all know how I be playing? I be playing like she looking at me. She looking at me for real right now, chat. Oh, shit, dude. I know, bub. This shit is hilarious. Oh, this is so good. Hold on, let me turn the fan on. It's getting hot. But chat, here's the thing. Here's the thing that people need to understand, because this happens a lot to me all the time, bro. What the fuck, bro? Bro, what is this currency? This guy just gave me 400. Dude, is that fucking euro? Is that euro, bro? I'm so confused. How much is that? Oh, it's rupees. Boy, I was about to say. Bro. Damn, rupees, bro. I got like $4, bro. Hey, you know what? I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Anime Gamer, thank you so much for the 400 rupees, man. I appreciate you, brother. Seriously, thank you so much. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. This is important. This is important, chat. All the time, people on the internet, not the majority, it's like a minority. They're gonna be like, wow, I can't believe he's talking about that. Doesn't he have a wife and kids? It's like, yeah, brother, my wife knows that it's not real. He knows that it's just entertainment and it's just fiction. Yeah. Me and my girl are good, bro. Me and my girl are fucking good. But here's the funny thing. Why the fuck are you worried about me and my relationship? It's weird behavior. It's just weird behavior, bro. It's a weird virtue signal, a weird fucking like moral grandstand high ground that people do on the internet. It's like, okay. All right, brother. But let's continue. Oh, he's doing the pause thing. He's doing the pause thing with the goofy face to try to like egg the chat on, which is working, obviously. His chat's going crazy up there.
Bed, and I would fucking lay the pipe down, brother. Final fucking attack. Final flash, bro. Straight up, bro.
I was really going crazy right here. I love this shit.
Solar flare.
I said solar flare.
On them titties.
fuck does solar flare on titties even mean, bro? You know I'm just waffling at that point. What do you mean solar flare? You gonna blind her titties? Like what?
I hope that this is just because he's fucking hammered.
What a little pussy, bro. What? Huh? But I told y'all, chat. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to this. That's his goal. He wants to ruin my credibility, my reputation. How do you do that? By trying to convince people that I'm an alcoholic, that I'm a bad person, all this crazy shit. It's like, that's what he does. That is his specialty, bro. And then he goes, I'm just saying mean things. I'm just saying making gotcha takes. He tries to like devalue the actual harm and slander he's trying to commit to. It's real pathetic. It's real pathetic. But yeah, let's continue on.
But like still. Like, I would hope this is because he's like giga fucking hammered.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand the point of this. Like, where are we going with this?
DLC over here on this counter. DLC, bro. Can we crouch? Right there. Yeah, right there. That's what I would give her there, bro. That's the special technique. Special technique right there, bro.
Giga hammered, he says. Yeah, I know.
I've never seen that shit before. All right, cool. Let's continue on, bro. Just saying, man. All right, boys, now that we got it together.
Let me guess, chat. He didn't play the rest of it. He stopped it right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I actually understated when I introed into this segment.
Yeah, classic. Well, to be fair, you know what? To be fair, it was actually this fucking person. It was actually this person. Yeah, you know what? I'll retract that. Now, that is something Saint does, 100%. Saint, he might have done it in his videos. He definitely will stop at a right moment, right before you're about to add further important context. But yeah, it looks like this person is the one that did that. That's crazy, though. I'm going to be real. 237,000 views, only 700 likes on that. Yeah, you were 160 comments. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that as a bookmark. It's nasty work. We got a lot to talk about, actually. You know what's funny? I wanted to keep this under 1 hour. I don't think that's gonna be the case. I think it's gonna be probably 2 hours, chat. Why is he virtue signaling when he's putting trailers of Epstein Island in the face of the victim in his video? Wait, what? I thought that was actually, I have no idea. You know what? I have no idea if that's even true or not. No clue. But Saint is the last person that could be fucking virtue signaling. I do got another bookmark I want to show y'all, though. And it's from my nigga Skull CJ. Shout out my boy Skull CJ. Yeah, bro. Yeah. This is here we go, bro. This nigga Skull CJ is he's dedicated to the cause. I wish I was at this down to really to really hold Saint accountable, but I just don't have the time. According to Saintontas, he's an angel, an upstanding citizen, and everyone else is a meanie head to him. No, they're not just a meanie head to him. They're criminals. Why, guys? Why would anybody go at someone so innocent? It truly breaks my heart. Let's hear some of the wonderful things Saint has said about other CCs and game communities in the gacha space, most with zero evidence. God damn. God damn. Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay. He called me a pedophile? Wait, is that true? Or are you talking about the daughter fucker? Yeah. Daughter fucker? He implied it. That's fair. Yeah, he implied it. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely an implication. You're right. Likes children. Yeah, that's an implication for the daughter fucker. 100%. You're right. Yep, alcoholic on crack. I'll be real. Back in the day, we used to say niggas was on crack all the time. I don't really hold that against them. Like, you remember back in the day, like this nigga on crack, bro. Like, I don't really hold that one against him. The doxer part, oh, dude. Now this is funny. Viewbotter. Whoa. Wait, he called me a viewbotter? Do y'all have a clip of that? Does anybody have a clip of him calling me a viewbotter? Not even back in the day, I still say that. Yeah, exactly. Pot calling the kettle black. I guess we're bots, chat. Yeah, that's actually rich. Because I'm so much of an unk, chat. I don't even know I don't even know the fucking beginning of how to view bot. Beep boop. Beep boop. Wait, what the hell are y'all doing with the beep boop? Beep. Oh, y'all talking about y'all acting like bots now? Beep boop. Beep bop smack, go get him. Chow, I'm a bot. Oh my god. The beep boop, we are bot. The fucking beep boop. That's actually so good. Chow, I'm such a unk. I don't even know how to view bot. Like what? Brother, I'm not even kidding. How the fuck do you even do that? What is my Twitch at right now? I got 469 viewers on Twitch. 471. How? Like how, brother? What? What? I don't even stream enough to view bot. That's insane. Does anybody have a clip of that though? Or how is Skull? How are you indicating that he called me a view botter? Are you maybe Skull? Are you saying that he called me a view botter because he pretty much calls everybody a view botter? Is that what's going on here? Like splash effect, peep DMs. Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. Hold up. Hey, we gonna motherfucker till the wheels fall off. Okay. Oh, you're sending it right now.
We probably gonna be reacting, making another video about this whole thing. Hey, maybe we're gonna explore some of your Amith takes. You daughter fucker.
Bro, that daughter fucker shit is truly, it sounds funny to me. He really was, damn, he was really upset. I'm gonna download this real quick. My boy was really upset.
We probably gonna be reacting.
Like maximum tweakage.
Making another video about this whole thing. Hey, maybe we're gonna explore some of your Amith takes. You daughter fucker.
Glass raise up, wipe the mustache, wipe the Mushu 2000 mustache real quick. Brother, shave that shit off, bro. What are you doing, nigga? Shave that shit off, dog. Look like a wet carpet, bro. Who told mans to keep that, bro? Oh my god.
Right? Weren't you like fucking Goody like crazy?
Or got the Mushu 2000, bro. Weren't you gooning? What do you say? Wait.
Goody like crazy?
What's wrong with gooning like crazy? Does bro not know like Amith's a grown ass woman too, right? And after I figured out she was the daughter of Rover, I had shifted. Like, what the hell, man? But even then, I'm not Rover. Like, what?
Isn't there like a clip of him saying he want to fuck Amith?
Oh man, this is chat. This is exposing me. This is the I've been exposed. Apparently, so has Nicholas Light and Gigic too. Apparently, like this is him exposing me, bro. Oh man, what a shit fucking wow, impressive. All right, going back to this. This is a long list, and I believe every single one of it. But what caught me off guard is this, bro. What is Rich Campbell doing on this list? Delusional failure, grifter, and shill. I mean, the thing is, don't get me wrong. I fuck with my nigga Skull CJ heavy, but these are a lot of like, I would need to see proof for all of this. Now, I was here for this one. I was here for the Wallenstein rat traitor grifter shit. I was literally there. That's the one I said, bro got mad at a showcase. Rich dared to talk to Jenna. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Because Jenna's friends to Rich. Yeah, I still would like to see the clip. I would love to see the Rich Campbell clip. If anybody can find me that clip, that'd be awesome. Rich Campbell's the chillest dude everybody's friends with Jenna's at. This is fucking insane, though. Like, yo, Skull CJ, this is dedicated work here. Hold on, let me check my DMs again. Oh, so CJ Skull said that when we called him a view botter, not me, but he's talking about him and everyone else. He said if he's a view botter, then I am a view botter because my views are similar. I see what you mean. So he wrote me into that. You know what, man? Kind of a reach, but I don't really knock him for saying that. Read the one for Tectone. Damn, bro, y'all got the clips. Y'all got the extendos. What's this?
Saint got roasted? What is this?
So the reason why is because registered dietitian, school for 6 years, studying nutrition.
Oh, yeah, hold on. This is, let me see this. Damn, bro, we are really getting it in tonight. I wasn't expecting
Saint
all this.
Got roasted? What is this?
So
Volume up on that one. Yep.
the reason why is because registered dietitian, school for 6 years, studying nutrition, weights, all
The
the
Saint
stuff.
files, yeah.
Get your money back, bitch. Get your fucking money back. You either didn't pay attention and failed out of every fucking class, or you went to the school that Saintontas went to learn how to make YouTube videos. Like, I don't understand how this...
That's good. That's actually a good one.
Learn how to make YouTube videos. Like, I don't understand how this fucking happens.
And
Oh man, bro. Look at little pup over here, bro. Look at this little puppy over here. His heart was broken at that point, dog.
we can't keep
Why is Rich got to be like that? Oh, I know. He's been having some conversations with Jenazad. The real actual truth regarding the matter is that I don't think it makes very much sense for Rich to use my channel's name when this is what exists on the platform. Very much sense for Rich to use my channel's name.
Luke. Shit, let me see. I did it again. Yep, I did it again, bro. My bad, chat. It's an unk moment every time. My fault. I found it funny. I know. I found it funny, chat, because in the middle of this clip, he goes to YouTube to search, and look whose name is on this list at the top. Bro is obsessed. This is well before our beef too, bro. Oh my God, dude. Insane, man. Supposed to be minding our business.
Name when this is what exists on the platform.
Yeah. Where said he called what he said he called him. I guess we didn't get that clip though. He was supposed to be cooking Rich Campbell for a bit, right? I guess we didn't get that one. We just saw Rich Campbell cook him.
That Saintontas went to, or you went to the school that Saintontas went to learn how to make YouTube videos. Like,
Bro, that's an insane, like, such a slick fucking hook. Okay, let's get that one out of the way. Yeah, this list is fucking insane though, bro. I think at the end of the day, this list though is exemplary though of how many beefs Saints got into with so many different people. I don't know if every single thing here is completely valid. It seems like it's like kind of just like taking a particular like scenario and giving it a label, right? So I do think we got to take it with a bit of grain of salt. But I know for a fact a lot of these names, absolute beef, 100%. Tectone didn't do anything for Saint. Dude, I want to see all the context for this stuff now, man. Holy shit. I'm too employed to care, boys. I'll be real. Okay. I wanted to show y'all something really funny. So one of the biggest things that's going on right now is this guy has, I'm going to be real. When I saw it, I just chuckled. But this guy said I doxed him. That shit tickled me, bro. It really did. It tickled me. I was like, no way, bro's actually serious about this. He thinks I doxed him. So the first thing I did, chat, is I went to my nigga Grok. Chat. I said, okay, Grok, here's my YouTube link to my stream. Here's Saint's YouTube link to his video. Look at what Grok said. Grok always gonna keep it a stack, chat. It's the funniest shit ever, dog. Look at this. Hold on. This shit is hilarious as hell. So I went to Grok. I said, here, this is the link to my live stream, the live stream where I roast this man. I said, based on this video, did Gacha Smack dox Saintontas? No, based on this video and the surrounding context. Grok went a step further, found surrounding context. Gacha Smack did not dox Saintontas. Chat, look, this shit is funny as hell, bro. The video in question is a 4-hour live stream uploaded, yada yada, by channel Gacha Smack. The description states Saintontas lied about Gacha Smack, got mad, da da da. In the stream, Gacha Smack addresses the ongoing feud, calls out Saint for lying about him in response to drama involving a Woo-Wah anniversary podcast that Saint wasn't invited to. He discusses the related accusations, including some mentions of doxing in the broader context, like clips referencing Loki or others. But the core content is Smack defending himself, breaking down Saintontas' claims and continuing with Gacha game talk. There's no evidence in the video description, available transcript snippets, or summary that Smack reveals Saintontas' private personal info in parentheses, such as address, phone number, real identity, details, family info, or similar himself. The doxing accusation, this nigga Grok went a step further. Saintontas' side. Saint has a separate video titled something like Gacha Smack doxed me over Woo-Wah's anniversary, where he directly accuses Smack and associates like Loki and Foxo of doxing him. He claims this stems from the podcast drama involving leaked DMs, private photos, possibly from a private Facebook, or endorsement of digging into personal info. I want to come back to the private Facebook bit, chat. That's an important one. Some comments and reaction videos reference things like private photos, family mentions, or personal info being shared or joked about in the feud. Counterpoints from the video comments and reactions. Many viewers and reaction content argue that Saint is exaggerating or fabricating the doxing claim for drama. Comments on Smack's video debate definition of doxing. Note that Saint has attacked others and burned bridges and accuses him of lying historically. Some suggest Saint may have doxed himself, or that the exposure was limited to calling out behavior DMs rather than malicious personal info drops. Smack's stream appears to frame it as Saint crashing out over being excluded and spreading falsehoods, not as Smack actively doxing. This seems like typical Gacha community drama escalation. Accusations fly both ways. Saint has also been accused of bringing family into it or making personal attacks, with semantics around what counts as doxing. From the available evidence tied to the specific video, Gacha Smack responds to and mocks the claims rather than committing or admitting to doxing. If you have a specific timestamp from the video, yada, 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 right? Chat, check this out, though. I didn't ask him a follow-up question. I said, so you watched both videos and still concluded that Gacha Smack didn't dox Saintontas. This is what I said. I said, so you watched both videos, still concluded it? He said, yeah, I reviewed the key content from both videos. Along with the surrounding clips, reactions, and community discussion. What Saintontas claims happened in his video, pulling up and showing old private social media photos from years ago, possibly a locked private Facebook on stream to his audience, sharing or referencing leaked DMs, doing this to direct harassment toward him over the Woo Anniversary podcast. He frames it as malicious exposure of personal info that was not publicly intended for Smack's audience. What actually happens in Gacha Smack's video? This nigga said what actually happens in Gacha Smack's video. Now here's what actually happened, bro. Grok is hella unemployed. Gacha Smack stream is mostly him addressing Saint lying about him, defending the anniversary podcast where Saint wasn't invited. Dude, Grok is hella based, bro. And breaking down Saint's previous claims, especially the earlier accusations against Loki, Smack's former mod and associate. The Smack explicitly discusses the Loki doxing allegation and calls it out as exaggerated or false. He plays clips, shows context from DMs, and argues that Saint is misrepresenting what happened. From Loki literally doxed me to Loki is complicit. There is no point in the stream where Smack reveals Saint's real address, phone number, workplace, family details, full legal name, if not already semi-public, or anything that would classically qualify as dangerous doxing meant to enable real-world harassment. The doc put, if not already semi-public. You know why he put that, chat? Grok even knows that Saint's in a lawsuit right now with Pokey and that his government name is public. This nigga Grok be knowing it all, bro. Bro be doing the due diligence. Continuing on. The photos and info Saint complains about appear to be older images or semi-public / personal social media content that someone dug up, possibly through mutuals or public breadcrumbs. Smack references or shows context around the feud, but he frames his response as exposing Saint's behavior and lies, not dropping private IRL info for harm. And this is another important thing, right? The guy keeps trying to frame it as I doxed him, as if I did this with malicious intent or so on and so forth. But as I've stated before, chat, it's public photos from, I guess, when he was in college, right? This guy's a public figure. His face is shown on the internet day in and day out. He would have a leg to stand on if he was still in that goofy ass Jack in a Box VTuber model, right? Because then you would look at the DMs and you would have his face revealed without his consent. I was like, okay, that you have a real leg to stand on now. The thing is, though, your fucking face is on the internet every single day, and the only evidence in those DMs is more of your face from 8 to 10 years ago. It's just your face, brother. Like, what? And the craziest thing about this is, like, he drags that shit to the craziest of reaches and changes the wording of it and everything. You showed my public pic I uploaded. Now, here's the other thing, and I'm not going to show this, the full extent of it, because this is actually where I draw the line. But I've already been given an entire PDF file showing this man's Facebook. And in the picture where the guy's like fucking sitting down on the platform, it was his fucking banner on his Facebook page. So like if you were back in that time, if you were to go to the guy's Facebook, his banner was the picture. It's like, huh? I'm assuming this is where people are going. He doxed himself because it was a skill issue when I take all of this aggregated information. And the skill issue was once his name became publicized because of the lawsuit that's going on between him and Pokey, this dipshit didn't private his Facebook and his LinkedIn and all these other things before people got into that stuff. You know what I mean? And the thing is, that's a skill issue, bro. Like at that point in time, your fucking shit got out there in the internet and it got publicized. And so it's like it's public information, but even the thing that was shown inside of the fucking Discord is just your face, little bro. It's like, holy shit, bro. The insane levels of reaching here is just wild. But chat, you know the craziest thing about it all is the virtue signaling. It's like this guy's a real fucking scumbag. Think about what he's doing right now. Instead of holding himself accountable about how he just straight up lied about me, about what I said about the fucking Woo anniversary, he instead pivots to Smack doxed me and look at Smack's 3.1 takes. This is what he does. No accountability on lying. Just, it's Smack doxed me, by the way, and look at his 3.1 takes. It's like, bro, you are a real piece of shit, my guy. It's so obvious. In the I love that my live stream roasted the living shit out of him, because I know for a fact that generational roast session led to this generational crash out from him, and now he's just exposing his real colors. He's now exposing who he really is, right? It's like all these things he's doing, trying to call me a pedophile, a daughter fucker, I doxed him, all this shit. It's just showing the type of guy he is. That's what he does. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go dig and I'm gonna go find some dirt on this guy. I'm gonna go find some dirt on this guy. I'm gonna go find some dirt. Yeah. Hey, John Seaman, you got any dirt on him? Bro, what? That's how desperate he is. He has nothing to, so he has to lie. We're gonna pull up his video, by the way. I want to watch that shit too. Smack's overall tone is defensive and dismissive. Okay, but yeah, chat, I'll be real. The broader context, like this shit is my conclusion. Chat, I forgot about this. My conclusion, unchanged. Gacha Smack did not dox Saintontas in any meaningful, harmful sense in that video. Showing old social media photos or feud-related DMs, context, and a heated YouTube stream beef is petty and escalatory. Right? So Grok said, I'm petty and escalatory, but it doesn't cross into releasing sensitive private identifiers. Then that puts someone at real risk. That's a common stretch in online drama where doxing gets diluted to mean you showed something I didn't like about me. Chad, the diluted part is what's so important to me, because this guy he's reminding me of the whole Predator thing with Sykkuno, right? The Predator thing with Sykkuno is a perfect adjacent to what this fucking retard Saint is doing. It's like, my guy, you are diluting the severity of what actually happens to niggas that really get doxed, swatted, and all of the above. Like, if this is the type of shit you do when it's already escalated to that point, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like this dude is diluting. And now, me personally, I'm gonna be real. It's like now when I hear doxing, in the back of my head, I'm like, wait, did they get doxed? Or did they get Saintontas doxed? Saint's dox is, bro, you showed another picture of my face, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna go make some videos with my public face too. It's like, god damn, bro. Saint's definition of dox is, bro, you showed some guy that said he has my information, and you therefore now people that see that, they're gonna know how to dox me, so you doxed me. It's like, no, nigga, if anybody goes to dox you, they doxed you, bro. What is this? You can't say it's me. It's not me, little bro. Also, you literally gave me the leeway to show that shit the minute you drug me in this publicly. I'm gonna have to drag Smack into this. His mod literally doxed me. I'm gonna have to drag him into this. It was like, now you're framing this in a way where I have to show full context publicly because you accused us of something publicly. Now the public needs to see the full fucking context, little bro. What do you want me to do? I'm a transparent guy. I operate in transparency. So it's like, of course, I'm going to show it in full context so that the public can give their own sentiments on it, little bro. Like, what do you want me to do? Final thing, chat, and this is important. This guy, in his own DMs, chat, was planning to publicize this shit himself. This is why we got here in the first place. He tried to pressure me into giving a statement because he said, Smack, I'm getting ready to make a video about your mod and the photos that he made of me, but I wanted to get your opinion first before making this video. So he was already planning to do this shit, but my response halted that from happening. Because I didn't entertain it, chat. Give me a second. Hold on. My bubby's texting me. Off to bed. Love you. Love you too, baby. Real quick. Love you too. Love you, baby. Told me to look into it as well. Never once did this guy actually say, please don't show this to the public or any of that shit as well. That's also another thing. It's like the thing is, chat, is he's trying to frame it as, I didn't want anybody to see this stuff of me. I didn't want anybody to see this. Look at these DMs. I know y'all got me. I'm gonna look at y'all's DMs in a bit. Give me a second though. I want to show his own DM because this dude's own DM is you're gonna see what I'm talking about. It just shows the perfect context. Okay, I'm pulling the guy's DM up right now. Okay, I quote. Where the fuck's it at? Okay, chat. Here it is. Here it is. I intentionally, this is Saint's words, I intentionally didn't show the exact DMs you linked here on my stream so that you'd have an opportunity to address it yourself. Bro's a professional victim. I intentionally didn't show these DMs, these exact DMs that you linked here on my stream. Why? So that you'd have an opportunity to address it yourself. Not because I don't want anybody to see this stuff, right? Not this victim complex shit he's trying to frame on the internet and public. Bro doesn't give a fuck about those DMs right there being shown, chat. Don't let him lie to you. This was all to make people look bad and so he could look like a victim. He has a victim complex, chat. Bro said it himself. He said it himself. I intentionally didn't show the exact DMs you linked here on my stream so that you'd have an opportunity to address it yourself. And then let's go up to the other part. The other part, I wanted to reach out in advance of me making some videos addressing the situation since he's decided to publicize his support of the reveal of my personal info. If you wanted to state that you don't condone his actions and find his behavior unacceptable. He was getting ready to make the fucking video himself. I know y'all can't see the DM, chat, because I've already, look, the DMs are already up. They're already up. Chat, y'all know my credibility. I would not fucking lie. Y'all know this. I've built up that rep. Now, he ain't built up that reputation. Don't trust anything that motherfucker says. You know damn well I ain't making none of this up, chat. Also, if you want to verify it, it's up in my other live stream. It's literally in my other live stream. Like, you can go and watch the exact same stuff. You're saying, oh my God, the screen knock. This time I'm just full cam because it's like, you can just listen to what the fuck I'm saying. I'm quoting it. It's in the previous stream though, if you even want to go look at it. But the point I'm trying to make here is this is undeniable that the guy was gonna show this shit himself anyways. There's so many ways to just shut down the garbage, bro. There's so many ways to shut down the garbage. This whole I'm a victim, these guys dox me is just sheer fucking garbage. Now I have stated 100% time. The Fox Soul guy was a problem. The shit he did was weird. I've stated this multiple times. I also stated Loki was out of pocket for not like getting the fuck out of there as soon as the guy said all that stuff. But I've said many times, that's your problem, not us. But you're talking about us infinitely more than you're talking about Fox Soul. Why is that? Why is that, chat? But isn't showing a photo of other people in YouTube without their consent is a breach of privacy? Brother, it's a breach of privacy if it's information that this guy didn't already have publicly available on the internet, my man. You got to understand this shit. Like, if you go into my Facebook right now and it's public, my Facebook is public, right? And you grab some shit, I'm not going to say you doxed me. I'm not going to say that. Like, bro, my shit was public. And get this. The guy had a skill issue, didn't private his Facebook until it was too late. And that shit is public. Wasn't his account private, though? So look, Comfy Kahuna. How do you know it was private at that point in time? Right? We can sit here and run with the it was private. You think Saint's lying ass is going to admit it wasn't private? Do you think he's gonna say the truth? Let's be real, chat. He said it was private. You gonna trust that little rat? Hell no, bro. Hell no. I wouldn't trust that rat with if my goddamn life depended on it or if I just needed him for a fucking tip to get a job, bro. Like, dead ass. The thing is, at the end of the day, Fox Soul was weird for doing it. There's no doubt about it. But I'm not. This is the problem on the internet, chat. Y'all are too gullible. Y'all think this guy is telling you the truth with everything he says. That's your first fucking mistake. Especially when we have proof that he's a pathological liar and constantly shifts narratives to suit his fucking agendas. I do not trust that fucking guy at all. Dead ass. Just because he went on the internet and said it was private. Hell no, I'm not believing that shit, bro. Because guess what, chat? That is the only thing that could even get it close to the doxing. That's the only thing to get it close. Bro just be lying, man. Anyways, I want to make sure we're clear here, chat. I did not dox this fucking idiot. Okay. I was a third party trying to be fully transparent with an accusation he made against my mod, which was he literally doxed him. And since he made it publicly, I addressed it publicly, showed full context so you guys, the viewers, could see the full context. No wrongdoing on my part. Anybody who disagrees with that, brother, hey, man, go support Saint. Best of luck to you. Straight up. Not going to call you no names. Not going to say anything to you. If I did something wrong, I'd be like, damn, I was out of pocket. Little bro is over here, got his panties in a twist because he got some photos from college when he's a public figure with his fucking face on the goddamn internet. Let me tell you something, chat. Swap it around. Go to my goddamn Facebook right now. Go find some pictures of me. Well, it's private, so good. But even then, go in that shit. Find some pictures of me in high school and all that. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's on Facebook. Like, if I made it public, bro, it's on me. It's literally on me. Like, chat. My other Monster Hunter channel. It's MH Wilds with my name. It's like this shit as a public figure, bro. You're gonna have to be cautious of these things for sure. Like you are. You're just gonna have to be cautious of them, bro. If you catch me searching for a man, Facebook pics, kill myself. Hey, listen, backseat. I agree, right? I completely fucking agree, man. I do. It's weird. It's weird behavior. The problem is he can't understand public info versus private info. No. Embrise. He understands it perfectly well. He is intentionally trying to not understand it with integrity and trying to spin it in the worst way possible. As I said, my thumbnail, this guy is a professional victim. He's a professional victim, bro. In every avenue. Zani scenario. Little bro sucks fucking balls with Zani. Can't play her correctly. Gets shit on by the Zani mains. They play her correctly. One of the best things I've ever seen in the woo-wah fucking community. People are getting on, creating good gaming content. For once in our lives, the woo-wah community was creating good gaming content that was getting views. I actually applaud Saint for pissing him off so hard to show gaming content. Nigga got mad because he got exposed. A little bitch. And what did he do, chat? Played the victim. What did he do? What did he do with that? He played the fucking victim, bro. No accountability. The little bitch. I told you. Like, it's the same thing every time. He's a little pussy, bro. He played the victim when he did the 1v9 shit. That's why I told this dude, you live and die by the sword. You're not a victim, bro. This shit is consequences for your actions. It's just a cycle at this point. I know. It's like, it's embarrassing. Chat, am I being unreasonable? Seriously. Am I being unreasonable? That's what I thought. Now, I would like to say, here's one thing I want you to know, though, chat. I'm not proud that I am doing the thing I don't like doing, which means I'm doing this tit for tat, back and forth drama farming garbage. I shit you not proud of it, but I ain't got no choice because the guy gets on the internet and tries to character assassinate me, tries to fucking like spin these little narratives to make me look evil and all this crazy shit. And so I have to get on this tit for tat temporarily, momentarily at least, right? But the thing is, I don't really take fucking pride in doing it, honestly. I really don't. It's like Cap did that. He did that to Tectone. Wait, what? I don't think he did anything to Tectone. He did that with other streamers. Dude, this reminds me of how Captain Cabinets had to deal with that fucking rap. Yeah, bro, it's insane. Like, bro just bro shifts up the narrative so much, it's fucking wild, man. It's oh fuck yeah, W editor, bro. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. My editor just sent me some valuable shit. Let me put that up real quick. Let me see. That's for my sponsor. That is for my sponsor. Download W fucking you are my goat. You are my goat. Thank you so much, man. Have a good night. Okay, hold on, chat. I need to send this shit off for approval real quick, and we'll get back to this stuff. Let's do and go to here and let me submit this shit real quick. All right, there's the short. We are good to go. Let's fucking go. Just trying to make you spend your stream time to talking about his VODs to farm views. It's a little bit more than that though. Like, I mean, the guy is he's making some pretty wild accusations, and the crazy thing is he's fucking he's actually convincing his mentally fucking gullible ass community, which I expected. But this is why I told y'all he doesn't have no power over me, because the only people that he's gonna convince are people who already hate me or people who are already loyal to him. That's why I said there's not really like there's nothing he can really do about this. And what the guy needs to understand is I'm just the bigger creator. So like if you keep doing this, brother man, I'm gonna get more views. If I don't even care about the views though, but it's like I'm a bigger creator than you, dog. Like like 1.9k views. Saint started 1.3. We watched the Smack video, then started struggling to maintain 800. It's like it's one of those things, man, where I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing? Look, as I said before, I got off my chest everything I needed to say in that first live stream. We're going live today to like keep doing this goofy thing that you got going on. But brother, if you want to just say fuck you, bitch, and I can say fuck you, bitch, and we go our separate ways, I'm about it. I'm about it, bro. But here's the thing, little bro. I have sat by and watched you take shots at me without saying anything back for a lot of the times. All right, you finally got a little clap back and you crashed the fuck out. You crashed out, bro. He did not like that Lord Farquaad statement. He did not like that shit, chat. That's what sent him. I cooked him a little bit with the Lord Farquaad and bro lost it. Okay. Let me see this real quick. Boom. Put this out the way. Boom. Is there anything else that he said about me that I'm not aware of, chat? Pokey held for 1 year. Respect for you. Yeah. Never liked him since he's called Jenna a PDF. Now he's basically called you the same. Oh, I found this too. Wait, hold on. This was some like recent shit. This is why I said, did you see him call you uneducated? No, I didn't. Hold on. Hey, thank you for the $5, man. Hey, man, I've not caught a stream since your 3.1 story stream. I hope this Crybaby leaves. Y'all alone soon. Much love, Smack. Looking forward. Oh, that dude is gonna be. I don't think you understand. He holds grudges like nobody I've ever seen, bro. Saint's gonna be talking about me for the next year. That's what's. I mean, why I'm not. That's the thing. Chat. I don't have it in me. My heart is full, bro. My heart is full. I am full of love. Right. I'm gonna get over this shit. Like I'm probably over it after today's stream, to be honest. And I'm just gonna carry on and just let bro keep throwing mud. Like legit. That's probably the thing that's gonna happen. He'll keep trying to dig and like spin narrative shit, and I'm just gonna be over it. I'm like, yeah, bro, you got it, dog. You got it, bro. I ain't got time for this shit. Remember, I was like, I can go watch the To Who manifesto. All these other dude. There's so much shit on the internet cooking this guy, but to actually go and do that would make me every bit as chronically online as this guy. And I just don't. That's not who I am. This is not who I am, chat. I'm not the kind of guy to go digging and try and find these lowest moments of himself and make him look stupid. Not like to the extent that this fucking guy does it, bro. This guy is wild. Saint's probably saying your name in his sleep, waking up in cold sweat. You will farm until next time. Smacks one at life. Saint has no one life. Oh, I saw a clip where he tried to say that I'm depressed. The guy with the family, the home getting built, going on vacation to Mexico, touching grass. I just went to church today with my family, bro. I'm depressed and he's not. What in the mental gymnastics, dude? That was a clip. I saw it. You're so depressed that you're building a house. Yeah, I was like, yeah, bro, this nigga is so cooked. Like, that's the lonely guy with no friends on the internet 24/7. He's the happy one. What world? In what world, bro, does this make sense? In what world, chat? Like, what? You're so depressed you touch grass with your loving family. Dude, I'm gonna be real. Look, chat, I don't mind being honest. Dealing with this shit is annoying. It's actually stressful dealing with this shit. I don't want having enemies. I've said I have no problem admitting that. It's annoying dealing with this little rat, right? There's no doubt about it. But the fact that I have a partner I can cuddle with and talk to, kids I can kiss and say I love to, watch them smile and stuff, that is the biggest edge any man can ever have in life. Because that's a spiritual healing that he doesn't have. It's why he's so mentally unwell. It's why the guy is so like cooked in the head. He doesn't have that, right? That's why I try to tell y'all, he ends the stream and he's just in solitude. He's in isolation, right? So he's left alone with nothing but time to be a grudge-holding person, to be mad, to schizo, to repeat things in his head. Like, that's what isolation does to a man. Isolation is one of the most dangerous things that can happen or occur to a man, because God designed us to be with a family, bro. It's legit. Like, I'm telling you, you got a family. Don't get me wrong. You got your pros, you got your cons. But brother, that shit is the ultimate spiritual healing, bro. When you stress the fuck out, long day or whatever, that family is going to ground your ass. And when it's just a man who's always in isolation, the crash outs, the grudge holding, the spiraling, it happens a hell of a lot more, man. All right, let me see. Let's do this. I had another one that I wanted to show you guys. Smack, I stand corrected. Look back at Saint's VOD, and he did a good job hiding if he originally had his account private, and most likely not. Can send timestamps where he kind of mentioned it. Dude, I told you, Comfy, you guys got to stop being so gullible with this man. And do not give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm telling you, man, it's not worth it. He's made too many public mistakes of being a rat, of manipulating shit. You can't, like, you need to have that man held in every facet possible of evidence, bro. You do not let that nigga just talk your ear off, bro. I'm telling you, that dude is a master victim player and a master narrative shifter, bro. I'll pull up you know what, chat? I'll pull up his video and prove it to you. I'll pull it up and prove it to you. All right, hold up. I'll point out the shit I'm talking about. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. I'll point out the shit. Look, you ready? Let me see this shit. Hold on. Also, bro, this is how you know. Brother man. Dude always talking about diabolical dislike ratios. You know damn well, if this shit was any type of sincere, you wouldn't have 700 thumb downs on this shit, my boy. Like, goddamn, diabolical, bro.
How Arknights.
Let's pull this out.
Righty, ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you that the title, the thumbnail, everything going on with this video that you're seeing before you clicked it, it's not actually clickbait. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Gacha Smacks actually doxed me. And the reason
really does talk as slow as I do.
Reason why he decided to dox me on this stream over here, which I do believe had about, you can see that it was a very, very, very popular.
I doxed him, chat. I doxed him. Even though Grok took my side on that, and I didn't put any manipulative, like, take my side ass shit. I just said, Grok, here's the links. Did I dox him? No, you did not dox him.
Stream. I wonder why. Maybe because he used my
bro got exposed by Grok.
Name, right? This was very, very popular stream that at certain points I think had
Watch. Saint's next move is gonna be asking Grok some bias shit to get Grok to Smack doxed you based off what you said, but I don't know about that.
Like 2,500 CCV. And what Gacha Smack did was reveal to his entire audience, fucking audience, information scrubbed from my social media that dates back to maybe 8 or even 9 years ago, potentially even to a decade ago.
Here's the first little narrative shift. Information. Notice how he did say pictures. I scrubbed information. This is insane, bro. His pics. Information. Information sounds a lot more convincing than my pictures.
Entire fucking audience, information scrubbed from my social media that dates back to maybe 8 or even 9 years ago, potentially even to a decade ago. And due to the fact that he simply does not understand what the word doxing even means in any context, used a bunch of justification to reason for why he was deciding
I guess Grok doesn't understand what doxing means in any context either.
To show things like leaked DMs, things like leaked photos of me, etc., etc. He just went ahead, barreled right through it, and then
chat. Public camera to the right. Public camera to the right. Another public photo. How do people buy this shit? How do people buy into this? I don't understand. Like I told y'all, if he had the Jack in the Box goofy ass VTuber model right here instead of his actual face, he'd have a leg to stand on because nobody knows what he looks like. It's like, my boy. And then you dox your damn self. It's like, not only that, chat, I told you earlier, he was planning to do it himself. He was planning to do it himself. The reason he didn't get ahead, I surmise, and do it is because my response wasn't what he wanted it to be. He wanted me to be like, yeah, I don't condone Loki and all of that. Then he would have made the video shitting on Loki and saying even Smack denounced his ass. Since I didn't give him that response, instead I said, nah, brother, I don't see any doxing in here. I'm sorry, buddy. He knew he couldn't make the video without my admission or consent or agreement that that was what concluded.
things like leaked DMs, things like leaked photos of me, etc., etc. He just went.
It's like, oh man. Okay.
Went ahead, barreled right through it.
Much love to you. It's great seeing another brother in this space. I give him till July. He will continue spiraling and digging him a hole. He will not realize his suffering till it's too late. Watch. Hey, brother, thank you so much for the $20. I'm sorry it took me a while to get to that one, Black Nerd. Thank you so much, man.
And that, of course, was
Hold on, let me make sure I'm paying attention.
Things like leaked photos of me, etc., etc. He just went ahead, barreled deciding even means in any context, used a bunch of justification to reason for why he was deciding to show things like leaked DMs, things like leaked photos of me, etc., etc. He just went ahead, barreled right through it, and then, of course, was gassed on by a bunch of yes men from across the community, from, of course, on his moderation team, and, of course, in his DMs. And so that is something that occurred within the last 24 hours. And you might be wondering, oh, Saint, this is something that's obviously super bad and super crazy. Why are you so calm about this? Well,
there's the victim. That's the professional victim. There's the professional victim. Listen to it again, chat.
For hours. And you might be wondering, oh, Saint, this is something that's obviously super bad and super crazy. Why are you so calm about this? Well, it's because, naturally, right? I've already been dealing with this stuff on the side. And
I'm such a victim, guys. Oh my God. Feel bad for me. Feel bad for me, man. I know I should be so much more upset. I should be freaking steaming this horrible stuff that's happening to me. Boy, shut your pussy ass up, nigga. Don't nobody feel bad for you.
And once you see the DMs that are actually getting...
I ain't got an ounce of goddamn... Boy, hell no.
shown the information that Smack decided to reveal. It's stuff that I had already seen before, but it's not necessarily things that I thought a fellow peer in the space of this size would decide to jump into. Because...
Bitch, you dragged me into it, you absolute clown. Yep. You went public.
Loki's publicly, he literally doxed me. I'm gonna have to bring Gacha Smack into this.
To your audience, when you could have DM'd me and said, Smack, let's talk about this shit. Let's get it remedied. I don't want this spreading any further, bro. You literally told your audience you were gonna make a video. You had all the glue, which the shit I showed, by the way, that he doxed me. He literally live on stream said, Loki's literally doxing me. He doxed me, and I have all the glue. And once I get ready to put this video out showing the glue, brother man, what are we doing? So you pressured me to get in hit chat. This was genuinely my thought process. I'm like, oh, this dude's like, in a way, it's like pseudo blackmail. He's like, you better address this shit, or I'm gonna make a video to where it's gonna make you look bad when I show this glue. In my mind, I'm like, oh well, shit, don't worry about all that, little bro. I'll be transparent about it. I'll just show it my damn self. This dude took that as me like doing this malicious shit. It's like, bro, you put me in a position. Comply, Smack. You must comply. You put me in a position to be transparent with this stuff because you were trying to make it seem like you was going to make this video that's going to make me look bad and all this crazy shit, bro.
This shit is just fucking pathetic. So
comply.
Without further ado, let's just go ahead.
Oh man, dude, holy shit. Yo, Bashy the Washi, thank you for the $50, man. First, my prayer and wishes to your fathers. Best his family wish them a fast recovery. Second, I like Saint as a CC, but that Inwa need to take accountability. He was dodging it like Neo from the Matrix. Total disingenuous beta move. You know what's funny, Bashy the Washi, thank you for the $50. The funny thing is, before this shit, I didn't hate Saint, man. You know what I mean? In fact, there's been many times where I have said Saint's an okay guy. Saint's a smart guy. Saint's logical in many ways. You can find all of it. I mean, I don't know where the fuck it is. There's been plenty of times I've said this stuff though. But when it gets to a point where the man keeps doing these goofy things that are clearly in an effort to make me look bad, you run out of grace. You know what I mean? You just run out of grace at one point.
Let's get into the context for how the situation actually started. And you can see over here that this is an entire 4-hour stream by Smack over here. And basically the main reason for why he decided to do this was, of course, over Wuthering Waves anniversary takes, where he got...
There it is. Okay, remember I told you I was going to tell y'all about the manipulation and the narrative shifts? Look what he just said. Let's hear that again. This is classic Saint.
To do this was, of course, over Wuthering Waves anniversary takes.
No, you lying little rat. I would never do something like this over Wuthering Waves anniversary takes. You lying little snake. You lied about me. That was the problem. You straight up lied about me. It wasn't about the take. It's that I said something I did not say. And then you didn't hold yourself accountable. Do you see what I'm saying, chat? He switches the words to appease his narrative, his agenda, to make himself look like a victim, to make me look like I'm tripping. Like this guy did all this over Wuthering Waves takes. The same thing when the guy goes, they're doing this to me and all I'm doing to them is mean things. Right? He says all he's doing to them is mean things. Chat, what he's doing to me right now, he will classify as a mean thing. Calling me a daughter fucker, which implies I'm a pedophile. That's him saying, he's just saying mean things. Bitch, do you know that, nigga, mean thing is, bro, you ugly as fuck. Mean thing is, bro, you got the Mushu 2000 mustache. Brother, you're like defaming me. You're slandering me. You're trying to ruin my reputation, little bro. This ain't mean things. And that ain't Gacha takes. You're lying. You see that, chat? You see the problem with that shit? How do you take this man seriously? Motherfucker, wild daughter or what? Psycho? Yeah, it's like, bro, this is crazy.
Why he decided to do this was, of course, over Wuthering Waves anniversary takes.
Yeah, bro, this all happened because of Wuthering Waves anniversary takes. No, Saint, that's how you start drama. You be mad when niggas say Arknights Endfield is a decent game. You be mad when people be like, I actually enjoy Zenless Zone Zero. You be crashing out over takes, over gacha games. First world problems, little bro. Nobody else does this except you. This nigga, he talking about we be getting mad over anniversary takes. That's you. You crashed out over the anniversary take. You got mad that a podcast occurred about anniversary takes. Huh? What the fuck are we doing here? Jesus. Yo, brother, thank you for the... Damn, another $50. Bashy the Washi, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, bro. He said, I agree, and I wish you could talk it out, but there's no chance. This is one example he made about anti-takes and not about lying or dissing you. Also, this stream is sponsored by us, your fellowship smackers. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, dog, chat. This is why I said, and I could do this all day. I could go through this fucking VOD and show you all of the manipulative, rat-like behavior this guy likes to do. To shift narratives, convince people he's a victim and everybody else is bad. Over anniversary takes. Oh my God, the irony there is crazy, dog.
Where he got really upset. He got really mad about a short little segment.
Yo, if you was really, I see why you got the 681 thumb downs now, bro. I see it. I understand it. I get it now, little bro. Nobody was buying that shit. Well, I take that back. You actually got some pretty high like ratio up here. You had some people buying it. You got 1,207 comments down there. Jesus. Yep.
That I had on my stream during the anniversary.
Yep, people. That's the crazy thing. People is buying this garbage, chat.
Decided to make a tweet in response, quoting, and this
bots.
is Chrono
You said it's bots and his easy marks. This is the thing. That's what I try to tell you. I don't even know how to bot likes. How the fuck do you bot likes? Like, how do you even do that? He buys his likes. He buys likes on every video. I mean, I can't. I'm be real. We can't prove that, right? I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm not gonna like straight up outright say he does that. I have no idea. But I don't know how the fuck you bot a like. I literally don't know how that happens.
Here, yeah, this is the moderator of one of the CCs that's been trying to dox me. So basically, Smack quote retweets the moderator of a CC who's openly admitted to doxing me and gathering my personal information.
Isn't botting likes really hard? I watched the Tectone video yesterday, and you can't really do it because YouTube has systems in place to prevent that. Kenzie, unlike saying I'm not the type to try and continue to make the guy look bad. I agree. That's why I'm asking. I'm like, you can bot likes? That's fucking wild. Maybe you can, but I actually agree with you, Kenzie. I think that's hard. That's kind of hard to do. I'm not going to lie. Like, you can bot views. You can even probably bot subs. I don't know. But botting likes, that sounds, I don't know. I'm not informed enough on it. I'll be real.
And, well, let's just hear a little bit about where the animosity is coming from.
Yo, Unc, what is the beef against Sate? TLDR, bro lied about a take I made because he was crashing out over not getting invited to a podcast. I called him out on the lie by showing in 4K what I actually said. And I did call him Lord Farquaad and say, stop tweaking over nothing. I think that made him crash out. And then he quoted that tweet. And instead of going, damn, you know what? You're right. You didn't say that. He instead called me a grifter for Endfield. He doubled down. And it's like, it's so obvious. It's such a black and white lie. You know what? Let's take a break and look at it, bro. It's like, it's the most black and white lie of all time, bro. Let me see. Let me pull up the bookmark. Yeah. People who are sensitive to sexual content. No, it's not that. It is, here we go. I found it. It's right here. So he says, this was his response, right? Relax, grifter smack, go play Endfield 1.2 for your sponsored stream and then never play it again until 1.3. By the way, chat, my brother Tectone did the same thing with Wuwa. Every CC does this. It's smart business. It's literally just smart business. So like this guy like grandstands about content creators. Guess what? Every guide maker in the space, they'll drop their 2 guides for the 2 characters, and then you'll see him again with the next patch. So he's not, remember I told y'all how his dumbass does insults to adjacent people without realizing it? Like, him doing this to me is him basically calling every single guide maker in the space that drops guides for sponsored content on games. He's calling them grifters as well. It's the same concept when he called me a daughter fucker for the aiming bit. It's like, okay, so you're calling Nicholas Light and Gigi. Okay, all right, well, oh, you're calling Genocide a pedophile because he was friends with Lucari. Okay, so you're calling Tech that too? Like, sorry. The guy's an idiot, man. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. Yo, thank you for the freaking holy 20 euros. Much love from Italy. God bless. May your new home be full of love and joy. Yo, Narcissus, man, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Okay, so chat. So to the guy that asked, what's my beef with Saint? It goes far back further than this. But what happened was I got a clip from this guy here. Smack's podcast is a disaster. He quoted Saint, right? Yeah, okay, Clown Tontes, you're better off alone. I don't really care about this. I just saw this clip right here, just for quick context.
They got a podcast going on right now. Okay, yeah, I already know this shit. I already know this shit is gonna be a disaster. You got the two podcast assassins over here. Jenna already looks like he's about to go re-roll. Okay, yeah, no, this is.
This is when bro was salty that he didn't get invited to the podcast, right? So he was literally just like, he was tweaking, but he was trying to act like he wasn't tweaking.
And then you got Mr. Pokey as well. Oh God. Oh fucking God. Yeah.
You know the funny thing about this dude though, chat? It's not just Saint that's crashing out about this. It's also his what do you call it? His parasocial, chronically online woo-wop community, the type that like hold grudges forever, the type that never stop calling Genizad 7 out of 10. They're never going to forget the one moment that they didn't like about him. Same people who are never going to forget that they didn't like my 3.1 story, and so now I'm evil for the ends of time to them. These are the same people that belong in Saint's community. Same exact type audience, literally Seaman type audience. Yeah, it's literally like pathetic, but they're just as mad as Saint, because these are people that they will never, ever, ever forgive, and they're always going to hate. It's literally the most childish, I ain't never going to grow up ass mentality ever.
No, okay. I already know this shit is a fucking disaster. I already know this shit is a fucking disaster. Holy fuck. Yeah, no.
Did you see Smack's 3.1 story? Fuck, he's a horrible human being.
Get me the fuck out of.
Keep in mind, these same people dick rode the living shit out of us when we was giving the game praise for like 7 patches in a row, Jenna included.
There, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, get me the fuck out, bro. You got Ryuku, Mr. Pokey, and Genizad on the same podcast. Oh, this shit is a fucking disaster. Holy fuck. Yeah, no. Get me the fuck out of there.
And everybody roasted him when he said this. He was like, get me the fuck out of there. Everybody was cooking this nigga because they're like, well, bro, you weren't invited in the first place. What do you mean get you out? Like you joined in of your own accord, uninvited. So like this shit was hilarious because like he's doing his shit to his with his chat. Like, you know what I'm saying? The chat, I get it. I get it.
Holy shit. Yeah, get me the fuck out, bro. You got Ryuku, Mr. Pokey. Holy shit. That's a fucking disaster. Oh my lord.
Okay, here it is.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, they better be glazing it.
They better be glazing it.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, they better be glazing the shit out of it. Look, they removed all the stuff that was super predatory. Look, guys, they removed all the stuff that's super predatory. No more anniversary banners. Look, guys, they listen. Guys, they listen. Jenna got what he wanted, right? Hey, they all got what they wanted, bro. Hey, none of them should be upset. Smack was one of the people that bitched about the number of anniversary banners. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he bitched about those too. I'm pretty sure he called them. Hey, I'm pretty sure they called them. Hey, man.
Bro started spitting. He started to almost spit some bars there at the end with the AAA.
Hey.
So yeah, immediately took a chatter's word at face value without verifying, without even like clarifying, like, okay, you know what? I'm not sure if we're gonna buy that. Like, you have proof of that? You have a clip of that? He took it and even vouched for it himself. Right? You know how earlier when I was with Skull CJ, like he was listing out all of those things that Saint has said about every single CC. You know how I kept mentioning, I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'd have to see the clips for some of this stuff. I feel like he's kind of like stretching it a bit. Maybe he's kind of summarizing some things he's done. It isn't a direct statement. I try to like make sure people understand that these aren't definitive proof. This doesn't happen with this guy.
Those two. I'm pretty sure you called. Smack was one of the people that bitched about the number of anniversary banners. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he bitched about those too.
So yeah, he got caught. So he said that I saw this clip and I was like, hold on, let me go back to my stream. You know what's crazy, chat? The crazy thing is, I almost convinced myself that maybe I did do that because I do bitch about banners in HSR, but it's because the banners in HSR was always best in slot being reran with current new banner character, right? I would complain about that because HSR only ever did that, right? But then this happened in Wuwa, and I had an entirely different take. Here's what I actually said. Brother, this is how you do it correctly, chat. This is how you do it correctly, though. Now you have 10 options of all the characters to choose from. Right? They're not fucking peanut butter jelly matching them. They're just saying, oh, here's all the other 10 characters. You want them? Choose one. It's there for you to choose. So I literally fact checked them. Right? Said the opposite. Now, here's the crazy thing, chat. The reason why I took such offense to it is because right now he's in the middle of character assassinating, slandering, and trying to put down our podcasts, right? And he's like giggling, like trying to make people look stupid. And then he follows that up with, yeah, I'm pretty sure Smack did that too. So it's like, it's a literal attack on my character, credibility, and reputation as a creator. And chat, this ain't the first time. It ain't the second or third time. He's done this repeatedly all over the fucking past like 6 months or so, but he does it slick, and I'm too employed to go and look at all these things. I'm too employed to go and record it and keep it and put it in a folder, but he does this a lot, right? So like he did this, and I saw it, fact checked him, pretty much objective for the most part, except this last part. I said, Lord Farquaad, we got to stop tweaking over nothing, right? After showing him and correcting him. Then he follows up with relax, grift to Smack, go play Endfield 1.2, right? Zero accountability. That is how this shit started. And then I would like to remind you, in this video we're currently reacting to, this dipshit said it was over Gacha anniversary takes. He said Smack doxed me, and I didn't even dox him. But this whole thing is happening, doxing me and all this crazy shit over Gacha Wuwa anniversary takes. Completely changed up the wording, shift the narrative. Deceptive. What lies he will say again later, I don't even know. I'm gonna be real, man. I don't know if I even want to watch the rest of this shit. It's just gonna be a bunch of fucking victim playing, narrative shifting, retarded shit. Like, holy fuck, bro. I don't know, man. I'm pretty. Jeez Louise, bro. Do I want to watch this shit, man? Please get to the education part. Timestamp it. Where's it at? Because how do you talk about this shit? Can we get to Endfield now? Yeah, we probably need to. We're at an hour and 44 minutes. I said 2 hour mark. Yeah, 2 hour mark. Sure. The guy farmed me for like, what, 4.5 hours earlier today? I think 2 hours is pretty good. Single-handedly keeping drama alive. Yep, he is. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's been like 4 hours. Does anybody have a timestamp? You talking about the educational piece? 15th spat. But like that was the real straw, and then this broke the camel's back. This right.
He's basically saying that Wuthering Waves anniversary takes was the straw that broke the camel's back, and that led to all of the other shit over here. I think the funny thing about this live stream,
Smack, did you not dox him? No, I didn't fucking dox him. Brother, it's actually hilarious that people think I doxed Saint. We got Grok to fact check that shit. Not only that, I told you, I can't dox the fucking guy with already publicly available information, bro. It's just not like, what? No. And I was a third party perspective, literally fact checking and being transparent with the context this guy was pressuring me into covering. Like, it's like, no.
Because that he
No, I
decides to
didn't dox
basically
him.
split it with one of his sponsored streams. So essentially, he spends like the first 2 hours and 30 minutes leaking DMs, doxing me, etc., and then dumps into a sponsored stream for Endfield, which I'm
What? Why is he talking about this?
just going to be honest, it is kind of brave, but I'm not sure how Arknights would feel about, well, a stream getting split up like that. Anyway.
Wait, hold on. Is Saint trying to consider how Arknights Endfield feels? Now that's that is ironic, bro. You see what I'm talking about, though? How hard this guy virtue signals?
Anyways, that's brave, but I'm not sure how Arknights would feel about, well, a stream getting split up like that. Anyways.
Fuck's that got to do with anything, bro?
That's just some of the context over here for...
I think the funniest thing about this, like, once again, another virtue signal that just makes him look like a moron. All this guy does is start his streams with drama and then go into a video game. Like, what? Even if, I mean, he rarely ever gets sponsored. Even if he gets sponsored, I guarantee you before the sponsor, bro was covering some drama. It's like, huh?
All the stuff that we're going to be seeing. And before we dive into that, before we dive into the actual segment over here that reveals why and how Gacha Smack did all these things, I want to play a choice statement from Gacha Smack himself. That was made on February 8th, 2026. So this is something that I think he should keep in mind. And of course, the audience should keep in mind as we head into our breakdown in a second. Let's just listen to
They sent me that one, something about Saint mentioning you alongside the Epstein files with Kid Ameth on the screen, kind of throwing shade and painting certain narratives. Dude, what the fuck, bro? Jesus Christ, like what? Wait, oh, there's no way. I mean, this is a whole stream, bro. This is, dude, okay. There's just no way. I thought you had a clip, bro. Yeah, there's no way. I wasn't in the vid we're watching now. Yeah, no, I got you. It's just like, there's just no way. Boys, this is what I was trying to tell y'all. This was apparently this guy's stream today. Brother man. Okay, so we did a little podcast here. All right, so about damn near 2 hours, does a podcast. And do we go right back into it? Oh, okay. This is some other shit. Oh, and then right back to me again. Okay, so 3 hours and 32 minutes. I mean, damn, 4 hours of me, bro. 4 fucking hours. That's insane. That's dedication. That is dedication. Yeah, we will not be farming this guy for no 4 hours. I'll tell you that much. Ain't no fucking shot, chat. That is just too much. But like I said, I'm chat. Here's the thing, man. I want to make sure my community knows what kind of person this individual is. I want to make sure we're all on the same page. This guy's a real dirt bag, bro. All he does is throw mud. All he does is try and slander and ruin your reputation with things that don't even be true 90% of the time. Like, this is just the kind of individual he is. I'm pretty sure, like dead ass, I'm pretty sure if I go through this, we'll find something more. I only got 11 more minutes and we're cutting this shit off and we're turning on Arknights Endfield.
this real fast.
Is there anything y'all think is more important than this shit
And
we're
I think
watching
Asmund
right now?
would say this exact same thing if he was in any way affiliated with you. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Okay, you're not a victim.
Wait, it's funny that he's playing this again.
If you are willing to get into that arena and start swinging that fucking sword, and people start swinging back, you don't say, ref, why are they swinging at me? You don't jump
9
out of
minute
the
mark?
arena and go, hold on, man, this isn't.
We say, hey, Smack, your mod is literally doxing me. And like, and this is the thing. His mod literally did do that. And Smack doesn't understand what the definition of doxing is and defended his mod tooth and nail to imply that it wasn't happening when
All about Loki, Gacha, and me, and not saying a single thing about the Fox Soul guy, bro, who actually did the digging up this guy's personal info and all of that shit. So, oh man, so fucking cringe.
all of his reasoning and his entire defense is based off of the fact that he doesn't understand what words
That he doesn't bro, look how fucking this guy's giga nerd. That he doesn't understand. That he doesn't understand.
happening, when all of his reasoning and his entire defense is based off of the fact that he doesn't understand what words mean. That's one of the unfortunate
I don't understand what words mean.
Objectively speaking.
results of, I think, not going to college, because I'm pretty sure Gacha Smack does not have a college degree.
What the fuck? Okay, now that is weird, bro. That is so weird. Huh? Where the fuck did that come from? Oh my god.
Results of, I think, not going to college, because
Why is he sure? I'm baffled. Hold on. I'm so baffled. Dude, Chad, I'm gonna be real. And I will admit, this is a schizo moment right here. This is a schizo moment. This dude likes digging. He loves spending all his fucking chronically online parasocial time, mentally unwell time, digging up on people. I think this motherfucker was trying to search some shit up on me probably. And he couldn't find, allegedly, maybe he couldn't find my college. He's like, oh, this guy didn't even go to college. What the fuck is that, bro? Huh? You just got doxxed by Saint. You don't have a degree. I think he's searching for shit on me, like legit. I'm not even kidding. The guy who's playing the victim for doxing might low key be doing the shit he's accusing me of, bro. Yes, people searching. Here's the thing, chat. I've been to college. I play college basketball. But it's like, it's besides the point. It's fucking weird, bro. I don't like it in some pipe. Maybe somebody's just gonna go, it's just a way of him insulting your intelligence. It's just, I don't even say about that. I'm so baffled, bro. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, I'll be real, bro. I think I've seen enough. I do. I think I've seen enough, bro. At the end of the day, chat, listen, man. Like I told y'all before, bro. My heart is full, bro. My heart is full. I have a community that supports me unwavering. Beautiful fucking life. Very prosperous. This shit is, this is diabolical. It's like a waste of time, bro. The thing is, chat, the only thing that keeps me potentially tuning in is just how far this guy goes to lie. It's like I can't just have the guy just outright fucking lying, bro. But I feel like the community, at the most part, fact checks him for me. I feel like most people are on his ass for me most of the time. But yeah, when I'm in Mexico, I'm not going to have time to be keeping up with Lord Farquaad over here doing Lord Farquaad shit. I don't think I got time for that. Yeah, CJ, you said you're there for that? Nah, hey, CJ, I appreciate the fuck out you, bro. 2 parts, insinuate some weird shit like Epstein and Amos. Okay, hold on, CJ. Insinuate some weird shit like Epstein and Amos. Whoa, I just got another thing that's actually wild, bro. What the fuck is going on in this guy's chat? Hold on, I don't want to reveal the person who's sharing this information. Look at this shit, chat. This is what I mean, chat. A professional victim, bro. Professional victim. Let's see how much sleep he loses when we make sure not another CN game company sponsors him. Saints chat, by the way. Chat, you don't ever see no shit like that in my chat. Like, bro. Damn. Chat always hated you. Oh, I know. They were racist towards you and he did nothing. Chat, PayPal. I've always been aware of that. The thing is, PayPal, I'm not Saint. I don't go on the internet like trying to like make this guy look bad because of how psychotic his chat is. Right? This is just me like just being wow. Like this is like a reaction to it. Y'all said he's a VIP? Yeah. That's fucking crazy, man. Hey, man, I don't know, dude. That's pretty fucking wild, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You don't need a college degree to be smart. My 3-year-old is way smarter than Saint, and he has 0 college degrees. Well, here's the irony in Saint doing the whole college degree bit. He has a college degree, and look where he is. He's in the Gacha space. fuck, bro? This guy makes it too easy, dog. Well, boys, we got the same career, man. Damn, that college degree really did you a service, bro. God damn. Look. Hey, chat. He said, I didn't consider that. Gacha smack. I must admit that was a good one. I didn't consider that one, Gacha smack. Got him. Gotcha degree. Yeah. I got a gotcha degree, nigga. Got your ass, didn't I, goofy ass boy? Okay, hold on, man. I gotta find another thing over here. Somebody else sent me some shit. His community's prepping to go after your responses. Tell him best luck. Legit. Tell him best of luck. I don't think these chronically online children understand how well connected I am. Okay, let me see this. But chat, I will say, that is some real diabolical shit going on in that man's community. Because here's what I've seen from his community many times is much more diabolical shit too. In many past instances. He's got a fucking diabolical community, bro. Okay, this defeats Saint's victim playing completely. Damn, bro, y'all are sending so much shit, dude.
Trying to piss people off at this point. I genuinely feel like these guys are like trying to make people quit. Maybe Arknights Endfield is actually just like a gigantic money laundering scheme. And like they're just like paying all these developers and stuff, but they're like not real. Literally.
Damn, that's crazy slander, bro. I will say them companies be hella chill. Them companies be hella chill.
I don't think these guys are human. I think they're actually trying to make this game fail. This game actually just seems like more and more of a money laundering scheme. The more I take a look at the information. I don't think these guys are.
Oh my God. No shot he got caught saying this shit in 4K. Who was this about? Yo, can you provide context on who this was about? To the person who just sent me this, who is this about? Captain, after he full address and name and number was leaked, and he saw that shit. Bro, this is 4K. The irony here. That ain't even doxing. It's fucking public. The same guy going so hard against me and Loki. I don't know if you could even be blamed if someone put their full fucking name on their YouTube. This shit can't be real, bro. This shit can't be real. Let me mark this shit up real quick. I'm about to show y'all something. Edit. We edit this shit. I want to mark it up. Here we go. Okay. Hold on, chat. Oh boy. Wow, man. Jesus, y'all are really making it hard for me to call it quits at the 2-hour mark, chat. Y'all are making it hard, man. I'm not gonna lie. Jeez Louise. Y'all keep coming up with more info. I'm like, it's like it keeps coming. Holy shit, dude. Hold up. Because I want to show y'all what was sent to me. And there's a lot more, but hey, this is one thing. If the dipshit tried to accuse me of the most crazy stretch, yeah, we ain't taking no risk with this. But chat. Okay, let me make sure. Yeah, we're good there. Yeah, boom. So chat, this same guy who said that ain't even doxing, it's fucking public info. I don't know if you can even be blamed. Someone put their full fucking name on their YouTube. This same fucking guy, bro. This was his banner on his Facebook page. This same fucking guy. You're accusing shit talking so much shit. Dog, it's actually insane, dog. This is that same photo. But wasn't that a private page? You literally can't even prove it was private. You're just look, anarchy. That is, how do you even prove it was private? Brother, what? You know how many Facebook profiles are out there or just fucking out public? You can't even prove that was private, bro. Like that Saint's gonna tell you it's private. He's a lying ass dude. But like, bro, fucking hell, bro. I mean, god damn, he's just a lying ass dude, bro. He's gonna tell you it's private. So like, if it was private, then what he's saying is people cyber hacked his Facebook to get that shit. If it was actually private, that means somebody cyber hacked the man's Facebook, bro. What? No, nobody did this, bro. They pulled up his Facebook. It was fucking front center page, bro. God. Oh, it's not, Chad, I'm gonna be real. He ain't got no fucking legs to stand on after this, bro. Brother, man, what the hell? They said this happened. So wait, Captain Cabinets, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, got doxxed? Bro, am I banned? I see your comment. No. Yeah, 1,000%. I had my address and name leaked. Yeah, bro. That's coincidentally, you had your address and name leaked, Cap. And the only person you were beefing with was Saint. That's crazy. That's interesting. Hey. That's interesting, man. I don't know. Coincidence. It is a coincidence. Hey, man. You know, here's what I will say. There's some implications there, 1,000,000,000%, but I can't outright state it, right? I will say him talking about I ain't got no college degree, like with such confidence, that was also fucking weird. That was also insanely goddamn weird. But this is wild considering current context, chat. This shit is crazy considering current context. Like, wow, brother. Jeez la fucking wheeze. The hypocrisy of this dude. He's in that video virtue signaling so hard about his goofy ass Facebook pics when he's public figure with the face cam. And then he's doing this? Or he did this in the past? Oh, what the fuck, bro? I want to get like more perspectives on this shit, man. Because, Chad, I'm not the type. I want to make sure we're perfectly clear. Chad, I'm not the type to do this. I want to make him look as bad as possible shit. I'm genuinely fucking blown away by this, bro. Because of current context and how hard he's trying to victim blame. Or to play the victim. I interviewed Fox Soul, actually, and all Saint stuff was public, even to the point bro had this surname on his old Twitch, among so much more. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like, it doesn't surprise me because of the kind of guy he is, man. All right, bro, listen, chat. We got one more thing. Skull CJ sent me some timestamps. I just wanted to see them because it's right there. So at 4:14:16. Let me get this out of the way. Hit the space on them boys, you know what I'm saying?
Nuh-uh, they love playing with me. Why else would they crawl over and play before running away?
Files.
They're making a joke about the Rover files. I do believe believe it, that's supposed to be sort of like in line with like the Epstein files. I think that's what like the reference is too. So like that's the first joke that we
Okay, well, to be fair, that is true. That is true. That is true.
lead in with over here.
No, he's telling the truth, chat. That is what the reference was. That's why I was laughing.
Child Ameth on the screen. Do you see why this video has so many dislikes yet?
Bro, okay, hold on. That's fucking wild. Wild stretch again. God damn, bro. That's the whole purpose of the joke. Once we figure out that's his daughter, and everybody thought they were like, everybody was like, Rover, go Rover Ameth, like another waifu to pick up, right? And then we figure out that's his daughter, and the guy says Rover Files, right? Like it's a joke. Holy fuck, you're insufferable, my guy. Jesus, how hard do you want to try and make people look bad, dude? This dude is insufferable. Okay, now what is this?
Is that something you need to say during this section of the quest?
Also, he's moral grandstanding again in virtue signaling.
Like, I understand, right, that his viewpoint isn't wrong, but like, is that something that you want to say during this part of the quest?
You know what I find fascinating about this, chat? It's that the guy literally has nothing on me. So this is the only way. This is the only way he can do it. His dirt on me is just this. It's so fucking funny. And he's going to keep trying to go further and further back to find something and do the same shit over and over again. Like it's embarrassing, man. All right, 4:18 and then we're done, chat. Yeah, because we're at 2 hours and 8 minutes. 4:18 and then or 02. I guess it's kind of coming up, huh? Low key. All right.
That's over here for Smack, right? When it comes to the whole, and the validation of his take that he ate the Rover, so he don't need to abide by that. But like, bro, why you gotta talk about watching them cheeks when there's a kid on the screen and you just made an Epstein joke?
Okay, so yeah, he literally, oh god, man. So it's just weird.
Like, why would you do that?
Chat, you want to know a true story? You remember I told you I got all kind of stories with this guy? Right hand to God. I'm telling the truth here. Right hand to God, by the way. Okay, chat. I don't have the clip, so y'all, you'll just have to take me at face value. You'll have to take my word for it. Who remembers the 2.8? And we'll wrap this up and we'll go into Endfield after this. Who remembers the 2.8 shit when I went viral for my laugh? Right? Y'all remember that? And then I did a story review on 2.8. And a lot of people agreed with my critiques, by the way. It was a good moment. Yeah, so I did a story review on 2.8. A lot of people agreed with my shit, but a lot of the foreigners were pissed. And so they brigaded my channel, and it was a lot of thumb downs. Oh, Cap, you reviewed it. That's right. I had a lot of thumb downs on that video, but when you looked at the comments, an overwhelming amount of people were like, damn, bro, I can't lie. I went into this wanting to be mad or disagree with Smack, but he's making good points. So the funny thing is, I got brigaded and got a lot of dislikes. I think it was like, 800 dislikes. It was a lot. It's still up on the channel. Maybe you can go find that shit. Hell, chat. You know who else didn't like 2.8? You know who else didn't like 2.8? Saintontas. This dude's ego is so large. And this right-handed guy. I'm not fucking making this up. This dude's ego is so large. He did a story review, got mass downvoted as well because Woo-Wah community can barely handle any criticism. And he made good points in that video too, but he got mass downvoted. And he blamed me for getting mass downvoted on his own video. I shit you not. He said, I got mass downvoted because everybody's so mad at Smack for laughing that I got splash damage, crosshairs, and they just downvoted my shit down too. It wasn't like the fact that, nah, bro, they just downvoted your shit. It was my fault that his shit got downvoted. I was like, bro, what? This is what I was trying to tell you. I got so many stories on this guy's mental gymnastics. It's insane. You were fighting in the trenches together like comrades? Oh yeah, he would do that. Yeah, it's your fault he made a video. Yeah, he made critiques on that video, got downvoted to shit, and said it's Smack's fault. And now I'm gonna be real. I thought his shit was hilarious, but he was dead serious. He was dead ass. He was like, nah, bro, I only got these downvotes because of Smack. I'm like, damn, bro. Oh, shit. I felt like I heard that splash damage. Yeah, bro. Dude, it was fucking hilarious, bro. But it just goes to show you this nigga Saint thinks he could do no wrong. He thinks like every time he gets downvoted, it's like he got brigaded. It's like anytime he does anything that it gets critiqued, it's like there's some other reason for it. When you can't find receipts, make receipts. Sun Tzu Art of War, brother. All I'm saying is, I have built a reputation of not telling lies, legit. And if Saint denies the shit I'm saying, oof, because I know, man, I have insanely high integrity, chat. I don't fuck around with like putting words in niggas' mouths and shit. That's my community knows this. Like if I say some shit was said, it was said, bro. Like I don't fuck around with that stuff. But guess what? I built up that reputation. I built it up. That shit I'm telling you, that's a true story. He really did say that, bro. Okay, I'm done. I'm done, boys. Seriously, literally, wanted to go live. Fact that you left HSR like that, respect. Yeah, I left HSR literally low key. I left HSR at the low key at the peak. I was getting 70,000 views and shit, man. That's why you can't call me a grifter. I left HSR when I was peaking in viewership. Also, boys, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying the stream, only if you're enjoying the stream. Okay, what is this? I want to play HSR, but I'd happily watch you play Smack. Saint grifted for a theory restart. I'm not going to say anybody grifted, bro, right? But like we all jump from game to game in this space. The games have such short lifespans of fulfillment, of like real enjoyability. It's just gacha games. You're going to jump from gacha game to gacha game. There's too many coming out to not do this. Yeah, that was a W farm. I ain't going to cap. All right, give me 1 second, chat. Let me put y'all over here temporarily. All right, give me 1 second, chat. Let me put y'all. Oops, sorry for that. Damn, we got 741 people on Twitch. Damn. Holy. Smack, come back to HSR. Smack, we need you on. Only here for no ads. 2K on YouTube. Well, I always have high YouTube viewership. I always have high YouTube viewership. That's never gonna change. Chat. Oh yeah, man. I always forgot about this, bro. That literally Saint fucked up so hard. Even my boy VXV is calling him out, and VXV was on Saint's side for a long time. For a long damn time. Now, VXV has also always been a Smack viewer too, though. Subscribe and like the stream if you're enjoying it. Yeah, please. All right, come on. Hey, chat, we're finally, chat, I'm going to be real. This is not me trying to keep y'all around for the sponsor. You can go do the fuck you want to do. But everybody has been saying this 1.2 Endfield story is a banger. Oh, wait, whoa. This guy here in my chat, I want to address this shit. Hold on, Doc. Chat. This dude says, I do not understand why you defend posting private, real-life pictures of a person. I don't think you would like to have all your private family photos posted in public, John. He says my name, too, like a threat. Some fucking retard in the chat. Family versus the guy are two entirely different things. First of extremely different things. His family was not shown. Second of all, it's literally public photos that were on his Facebook. That's it. And I don't support any form of digging up on people. We've said that for Loki multiple times. Man, dude, what a fucking sight. But hey, bro, I already know. I already know what kind of viewer that is, chat. We already know. We know what kind of viewer that is. We know exactly what kind of viewer that is. All right, let's do this. Boom. Boom. Yep. Let's tick on the sponsor. Sorry, chat. I always have to set up this, these little criterias I be having to set up, bro. Why don't him and Loki settle it? Do they have major beef? Oh, yeah, they hate each other, bro. Yeah, they absolutely hate each other. All right, chat, for like the next 2 hours, I want to lock in on this Endfield story. We're already like 1 hour into it, I think. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Copy. Bam. 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 There we go. Easy. Switch this over to Arknights Endfield. The quest is long, but maybe I was just tired or not locked in. I did hear it was long, but dude, I'm not. So many people are saying it was actually really good. And I'll be real, that first hour for me was a bit of a slog. But I mean, there's too many people saying it was good. Like, too many people. You know what? I was also mega fucking tired. Funny thing is, Smack already has public photos with his family, so they just be yapping. It makes no sense. Dude, I already said, chat, like straight up, I would never. You put me in the exact same position with Saint, I would never fucking I wouldn't even like do anything that he's doing, bro. Like dead ass on my soul. I wouldn't. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Bam. 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 Oh, wait, what the fuck? I just got. What the hell? What the hell? Hey, I think YouTube just got hold on. I think YouTube just got my YouTube chat's not on the screen. Hey, YouTube chat, can you say hello real quick? Just real quick. Hi. Hello. Hi. Yeah, you guys got kicked off. Hold on. Sorry. Technical difficulties, boys. Be a little bit patient with me. No streams found to auto-activate Gacha Smack. You little bitch. Okay, hold on, boys. You son of a mother. Okay, I don't know what the fuck just happened. You bastards. No stream found. Oh my God, bro. My shit is tweaking, dog. YouTube's dead. No, what happened is I just literally, this fucking app, Social Stream, just logged me out of my my YouTube chat. And now it's just tweaking. This is the same guy that the dude says is viewbotting, by the way. I don't know what you're talking about, Mario. Bro got a copyright strike on his stream, probably. No, I did not. You and your tech issues all the time. How can you viewbot? That's why I try to tell people. There's no fucking way I'm viewbotting, bro. I don't know what the hell's going on, bro. That's so fucking annoying. Chat, sorry, YouTube, you won't be on the stream, but rest assured, I'm looking at you guys on the chat. I'll figure that shit off. I'll figure that shit out offline, bro. Let's go ahead and pull this fucking shit up. Let's get into it, boys. Sorry for the inconvenience, YouTube. Y'all aren't gonna be on the fucking screen anymore, but I'm looking at y'all right here. All right, update the game. Oh, got doxed, bro. You know what's funny? Right now, actually, I'm not even gonna say that. Low key, I was hoping not for real, even though you would be getting a payday from the content you can make. Nah, it's all good, man. Crazy day, man. I tell you what, though, chat. In all seriousness, man, like, fucking beef sucks, bro. It does. Beef sucks. The last thing I want to do is beef with another creator. This guy is like, he's just too much of a rat, man. I hate it more and more as I get older. It's like, dude, I'm 34, bro. You know what I mean? Last thing I want to do is beef with some other creator over like goofy ass online drama, man. I tried my best though to mind my business, bro, but this guy's mental gymnastics game is too powerful. It was too powerful. But okay, all right. Let's lock in, boys. We are now getting ready to start the sponsored segment, okay? This stream is sponsored by Arknights Endfield. Arknights Endfield sponsorship. Sounds too loud? I'll adjust it when we get in game. Damn, I didn't know you were 34, bro. I mean, damn, for real? Yeah, I'm 34, man. I had to get my hair cut this week before I go on vacation. Yes, sir. Okay, we're in the middle of story chat, and I'll be real, man. My stamina is definitely capped. I haven't been able to play. I've been extremely busy. But I don't even care. I just want to do the story. My stamina can stay capped. I don't give a damn about doing nothing right now, bro. Except getting through this story. What's one day of dailies? You know, who cares? All right, boys, how's that audio? 50 is the new 34? You're goddamn right it is. You out repping us for real, Unc? Hey, hold on. Did I change my Twitch to the Arknights? Yes, I did. Okay, excellent thing.
But not unexpected.
Is that the arts he wields? That dude is really trying to destroy the marker stone on his own.
There's no time to waste.
Damn, this looks kind of crazy. Wait, is the story heating up already? You should have an item you can infuse sanity to. Oh, you're right. You're right. I do. Yeah. Damn, I forgot about that freaking item. Isn't it? No. Which item? Is it this? Fills the sanity to convert it. Dude, thank you for telling me that. I forgot. Amount to inject. Yo, W reminder, brother. W reminder. Arknights really be doing shit differently though. I ain't gonna cap. Arknights be on some different shit, dog. You have an item you can infuse Sanity into? Learn something today? Wait, what is that? So yeah, so there, okay, y'all didn't know that? So chat, so this item right here is essentially a stamina store. It's called Sanity Extractor. So you could dead ass use it and store fucking stamina inside of these things so that you don't waste stamina. Where you get that? I don't remember. I just know it came into our inventory. I don't remember when, but it definitely came into our inventory. The paid battle pass? Oh, is that what it is? Paid battle pass? That's kind of cheeks. I ain't gonna cap. I feel like that should be given out for free. Hey, sponsorship. Just saying, bro. I feel like the devs need to listen on that one. That should be given out for free, bro. That shit. Holy base. All right, let me jump on this. Chat, I'm so lazy. I don't even feel like fighting this goddamn slime. Get away, man.
Too bad. They almost had a chance. Now that's what I like to hear.
I will say, chat, say what you will about Arknights. This is a beautiful game, bro. Like this here, bro, is, man, hell of an ambiance. Also, how's the audio, chat? They're pretty good. Smack, oh my God, hello, what up, what up?
Reinforcements? Take out the Angler first.
And when you do the 3.2 seg, I'm doing that off stream, brother. But if you're talking about the after story, I can do that on stream. I don't mind. I still have to get through the first part. Guys, I'm telling you, I've been so busy. Ooh, there's Bay. Ooh. I've been so busy.
Is this Ardashir's power?
Facial, I know.
It's just so weird.
I really like that girl's design.
Rift? Seems like it. Depth readings are extremely abnormal. When the Tianxia pillars were damaged, rifts began to appear. This is definitely the power of ether. Wait! Don't get any closer.
You might be right. The voices might sound you know what? Hold on. No. Why does every game company never have audio? I mean, a audio calibration during the scene. That always happens, man.
YSTF. We'll handle this.
A way to contain the rift must be found. Tianxia pillar! It can keep the rift contained. I mean, if it still works.
You said the rest of the MSQ is a little long because Fong Yi's companion quest is a part of the story. Oh, okay.
I know which rift that's pillar.
Get back to the city. Direct contact with the rift is too dangerous for you.
Need to make sure my audio is good when I get out of this cutscene.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Sorry about this. We wanted to help too.
If I had to rank top gachas of all time for you, taking into account everything gachas have to offer, what's up there? I'd have to answer that another time, brother. I want to like lock into the story a bit. You know what I mean, man? If I like start answering stuff like that, I'm just not going to be paying attention. That's a good question. I'd love to answer it another day. I will say, as much as I've had my criticism of Genshin, though, it would have to be up there. As well as HSR, as well as Wuwa.
If the commander's aim is to keep them safe, then they should leave. It's as simple as that. I know the dangers of the rift. Too well, in fact. A disaster from the past must not strike again. Anyway, restarting the Tianxia Pillar can be achieved with just Chen and I.
What?
I hope you have not forgotten the training you had.
Hey, stop saying that! My grades were just as good as yours.
Okay. Was I bugging or did... Oh, yeah. Okay. So the audio is definitely good. I always... usually, y'all know me, bro. Sometimes I'll have the voice volume down for whatever reason. Yeah, audio's good.
Activate the Tianxia Pillar first. Avoid the traces Ardashir left.
What are y'all up to right now, though, chat? Other than watching me, obviously, or whatever.
The auxiliary pillars should be activated based on the divinograms from the bottom to the top. Let's give that a try.
Working, doing factory, Mongol Star Dive, my head's malding, ziplining, factory stuff in Endfield, Pokemon White, brain hurts. I'm working also. I'm at work. Driving the missus to work. Damn, everybody's chilling. That's awesome, man. Dude, that's awesome. Dodging responsibilities. I'm laying in bed hungry. Trails first. New Game Plus. Doing dailies in Arknights Endfield. College work. That's crazy how many of y'all be like chilling while y'all work, bro. It's actually, I really like, I don't know why I like hearing that. Cause I be doing the same thing sometimes. While I'm working, I might pull up somebody's stream, you know? Dude, I just realized how much work I'm gonna have to put in on that factory, bro. Holy. Cause I gotta build that new set for Fangyi. Activate the auxiliary pillars in the right sequence. Hold on. Was I tweaking right here? Hold on. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
It's working!
Good. Time to find the next one.
Okay. That seems pretty easy. Oh, I see all three of them. I think the game gives you a free blueprint for the components. Do you got to do it in order? Or do I clear out? Oh, that shit did not work. Yeah, top then right. Okay. I will say, chat, and y'all probably won't believe me when I say this. I actually enjoy the fact that in Arknights Endfield you can't just like dart around.
One of these before?
I don't know. It makes you, in my personal opinion, it makes you appreciate the exploration more. You don't always need insane exploration, bro. Maybe that's a hot take, but I rather enjoy it. Feels more grounded. Yeah.
I say we should keep hiding the water.
Yeah, I wish that you could climb a mountain for 30 minutes. Now fuck that. I don't enjoy that at all.
We can't hide forever. The entire thing blew up in our faces. Who's gonna make us pay?
Tanzai pirates. Up to no good again.
Hold on! We're just trying to help.
You look familiar. Oh, it's you! The pair of sneaks who ran away from Chingbos Stockade.
The pair of sneaks.
Working for Ardashir?
Huh? Arda, who?
Got no time to question them.
Oh, wait.
Damn, she was strictly business.
They're definitely not working for him.
You about to bust their ass, chat.
Yeah. We're trapped here too. We sneaked through the secret tunnel to find our grandpa's stuff. It's hard to believe, but...
Pix, you say you've been saying that? I really like the exploration in this game.
We were trying to visit Grandpa one last time before we hightail it out of this place. Curse our luck.
Whenever I play on stream any story, I always switch to English dub because I know chat wants to hear it as they're working.
So you were trying to activate the auxiliary pillar?
We gotta make it work or there'll be no way out.
So anybody who's finished the Arknights Endfield story, can y'all, when am I supposed to like be getting impressed?
With something similar. If we switch it on, a path will definitely appear.
Head down the way we came from.
This is still first part, like the middle part? Okay.
Should still be there.
Yeah, because this seems pretty like casual. It's, not that it's bad. It's just like, no, it's nothing too crazy.
Again, you've saved our
Hope you like it though. I'm sure I will, man. I'm not kidding, chat. A lot of people are glazing, bro. They're glazing the hell out of the story. That's why I'm gonna do the whole thing on stream. Like it won't be all today, right? But I want to play the whole story on stream. Around the end during Fongi's companion quest. Okay.
Let them go like that?
I do
It picks
not
up.
question
Okay.
Manman's orders.
Yeah, right now it just seems like, you know, pretty typical like Gacha story.
Endman, let's activate the auxiliary pillar.
Yeah, but I fully trust people who are saying it's good. It's better to not know when to be impressed. LeWatcher, I disagree only because I already am hard to impress with gacha games, and so I go into them kind of like with like a passive fucking, you know, expectation. But when somebody tells me it's going to get good later, that gives me way more like stamina and what's the word I'm looking for? Patience. That's it. Yeah, it gives me more patience. But I would agree with you when it's just like I'm getting into a gacha game. I mean, not a gacha game. If I'm watching like an anime, I would prefer to not know when it picks up. 100%. I agree in that regard. Gacha games in particular, I actually would like to know, like, yo, bro, when's this shit actually gonna get good? Okay, bet. So it gets good at some point. All right, bet. Now I can be a lot more patient with it. If you get to the middle part, you'll see why it's cinema. It's like saying One Piece gets good after 1,000 episodes. Hey man, not too much on One Piece, bro.
Now we can reactivate the Jianshu pillar.
Gets good after 1,500 hours. Trust me. One poop, but right. Fuck you, bro. You're always throwing shade, dog. That one poop will never get old, dog.
YSTF is your go-to specialist for handling Etherside disasters. This should be a piece of cake for her.
Hey, chat, you know what I just thought about? Wait for this to finish.
It's Ardashir's arts.
Arknights Endfield is actually getting insane value from the Gacha Smack Saint drama. Their viewership is probably doubling in terms of people getting eyes on this game because of all the people tuning into the Saint Smack drama. I just thought about that because it's the same stream.
I'll break it. It's done.
If this then, perhaps Tianxia Zhuang and I made the right guess. This is just an obvious feint to lure us to this place.
But his feint hit the marker stone and made a rift. We can't just ignore it. I have a feeling that he's doing it to get the Endmen to come here.
No matter. Just move fast and neutralize Ardashir. That will help Wuling regain the initiative. Let's go to the Lake Island.
You used a power that resisted the rift. Is it derived from the device?
Damn,
in your
that
arm?
I'm wide awake.
Its working principles look similar to Shirenite.
The Faramud power it can use is limited, unlike the Sirenite with its regenerative property.
I suppose it's why we need the power of the heart in the restricted area. Glad to have a trump card on our side.
The marker stone is close. If the Endman is with us, we may have a chance to capture Ardashir alive.
Have you fought him before?
No. He always kept a safe distance. But of all the casters I've met, very few of them is on par with Ardashir.
You think he's very powerful?
He's very strange. He might be wearing a bodysuit to conceal his true looks. It's raining harder.
I can't hear anything except for the rain.
Hold on. Contact.
You're here.
Mods, moderate the chat. We've got some little cringy viewers in there, buddy. I'd appreciate it if y'all can mod them. Get him out of here.
It talks?
Just as I've said at Chimbo Stockade, we meet again.
Thank you.
Administrator.
Dang, bro got zapped.
Quiet.
Holy. Dude, her guns are amazing, man.
I'll lead the way.
An impatient one.
An impatient one.
I'll cut away through.
These phantoms aren't attacking us.
Yeah, Chad, I'm gonna be real. This character right here on the right, bro. Ain't no way I'm skipping her, bro.
As long as you hunt for your memories, and as long as you wish to fulfill your supposed duties, we shall meet again.
He's controlling these phantoms remotely. Has he already breached the marker stone?
I'll take him to the sleigh regulator to stand trial.
As for this member of the YSTF, you are quite unlike the others. Your rejection of the rift is rooted in hatred. I have seen people like you. Eons ago, the ranks...
This is bothering me. All right, cool.
Were filled with your kind.
Where's your move, Ardashir?
So bro has the... Is bro like a necromancer or something?
The successor of Originium. This hard-earned initiative of mine should be used for proper discourse.
I see the entrance.
He's controlling ether. Well, I know that much. I'm just saying that they look like you know, like little necromancy spirits.
Ether has acquired a visible form. It has become a sword and a wall.
I think I've seen these before.
I will say one of my favorite parts of Arknights Endfield story was actually the introduction of Ardashir. I loved how they introduced him when he was walking with us through the forest. And then he ended up being a villain. I loved that. I thought that was a fantastic intro.
These phantoms are closing in on us.
You should have guessed that my objectives are the very large rift. And you, Administrator. Come and face me. Accept our inevitable battle. Or head back to Wuling and bring the innocent away from the vicinity of the rift. If you comply, I shall persuade Nefereth to abandon violence.
Comply!
Killing the Terrans will only impede our enterprise.
You have no right to tell people to leave their homes.
Then I shall patiently wait for you at the marker stone. That being said, I have yet to personally assess the extent of your vestigial powers. Forgive my trespasses, Administrator.
Entman?
These new
Take out
enemies?
these phantoms, then open the entrance.
Oh, I love that music.
Defeated phantoms will
Ouch.
rise again. Don't drop your guard.
Make an opening for the Endman.
When defeated, they will revive once the entity also has greater attack range. Oh shit! Hey, yo, they whipping my ass. Need y'all to chill, bro.
Violation.
I like that music. Oh, come on. Yo, bro, what the? Like, they really be coming after you, bro. Yo, I love that. Tornado flame. Ah, watch out. Watch out, little bro. These guys are kind of annoying, man.
I'll keep them engaged. Do it.
Bro, them guns go crazy. She's so fucking cool, chat. Big fan of that character. Hey, the MCB kind of popping off, bro, with that damn Originium power, dog. Pretty cool cutscene, man. Made the winning move. That's great teamwork back there.
Only fulfilled your command. Open the entrance.
Yeah, she goes hard, chat.
Hey, our Endman just commended you. A bit of honest appreciation doesn't cost much, you know.
She's face out, I know.
I am being honest. The marker stone is just ahead. Your orders, Endman.
Oh, got our blueprint. Dang, that was quick. But see, I can't build it right now, man. Oh, you mean? You know my favorite thing about Arknights Endfield sponsor though, chat, low key. Not my favorite thing. One thing I like, they don't give a damn about you putting a download link. You notice when I do the sponsors, I don't even have a download link.
One of her many powers we know.
I don't give a shit, chat. Like, bro, just play the game, man. Graphics are surreal. No, they look really good. This place looks interesting. Ah, there's the main villain.
I suppose those fragile traces of the arts slowed you down, Endman. How pitiful. You are but a weakened shadow. Why then do you still cradle the fate of Terra?
Target locked.
Oh, he's square business. I like that.
Destroy this marker stone. Freed from the Shiranai Dam's suppressive forces, the very large rift shall reveal the entirety of the ether side.
Buddy is square business.
But it is not yet too late, Endman.
Hey, that shit is slick.
Either stop me at the top, or take everyone and flee.
You gotta put respect on anybody with the cane, bro. When they got the cane, dog, they always a bad motherfucker. It never fails.
Target lost. Teleportation arts again.
Story quality for me, chat. It y'all were right. After that little puzzle shit, it picked up. Not drastically, but right here, it's already pretty enjoyable.
A Farinmut's heart. He might have taken out the other hearts.
Then how are we supposed to catch up? I don't see any way to get up there nearby.
No. I see a passage right before us. Just put the Sheeran Core Jades back in their place to reopen
Also,
the channel.
incredible camera angles.
Located at two sides of the place.
Endman, give me a hand.
A hand I shall give. My queen. All right, Jade is the key component. Use it to activate the organ.
Phantoms here?
These damn phantoms, man.
Why won't the markers don't keep them out?
Careful. Artisan has already destabilized the marker circuit.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. You just gotta stay away from him, bro. Also, he thinks. Oh, I just noticed they self-destruct.
We form the core of the Farinmut's heart. Restart the heart, and we'll have a way to chase Ardashir down.
Gilberto for grouping.
Hold on.
You damn right.
Someone's not ready for it.
You damn right, my boy. That is actually not a bad plan. I do love my girl Fluorite, but yeah, that grouping sounds about right. You know what? I'm gonna do something insanely. I'll put her in there. I really do love my fluorite, chat.
What colors will Talos be sparkling in today?
Creating fire with ether energy. As if wielding originium arts.
Gilberta's so cracked, man. I tried grouping them, but they seemed to ignore it when they were rest. If we can group them on the first part, that's just so much more comfortable.
Next
Yeah,
target,
yeah.
on the double.
Easy keys. Somebody just said that before you. But yeah, thanks for telling me. I wonder if I can actually hold on.
The path ahead.
Operate.
Who would I level up?
Am I looking all right from this?
Still waiting for something?
Let's level up Inman. That's gonna be some.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
Let's level up this too. This is gonna be some more experience too. There we go. All right, I might have done my dailies just now. Just realized that. A little bit more. Oh, assemble a gear one time. Chat, how the hell do I assemble a gear? Because I heard they updated that. What do I do? How do I assemble a gear? I've never figured out what the QOL was for that. Usually I press caps lock, and then the L, right? But tab, press G. I'm pressing G. I'm pressing tab. None of that's working. G then L. Tab then L. Tab and I. Brother, none of this is working, chat. Escape and gear. Oh, gear assembly. Here we go. Can't during the quest. Okay, well, there we go. There's my dailies. All right, so we still got to do them anyway, even though I didn't want to pop out of here. Okay, now I feel good. Now we got a little productivity in there, boys. I'll talk about. Okay. The quick daily? Yeah, it was. Man, this place is cool though. I'll be honest. This looks amazing. Is Endfield the best 1.0 patch that you've ever played? I mean, it was certainly an experience for me due to me never playing a factory game. I don't know if I'd say it was the best patch I've ever played. I certainly really enjoyed it though due to that factory experience. I had a really fun time learning the factory, man. First I hated it. That's what's funny, and then it got fun out of nowhere. Mail.
That's how it works. The scroll opens up the channel. How interesting.
Ardashir better have some tricks. Even if he were to breach the marker stone, moving around won't be easy. But
he is intentionally sabotaging the Farinmut's heart, and seems to know the marker stone really well.
Enjoying the stream, chat? Be sure to leave a like.
Capture him, and we'll have our answers.
agreed. Make ready.
I can't like on Twitch, Smack. True that. Yeah, I was speaking to my YouTube chat.
Whenever I sense Farinmut power, I can't help but feel awed by it.
So many anniversaries coming up for Gacha games in just 1 week. Can you list them out real quick just for my attention? I know Wuwa and ZZZ are pretty close to each other, right? But then there was HSR before that already came out. Actually, wait. I'm not sure if HSR came out already. I know the live stream came out. The anniversary is about to be right around the corner, huh? Brown Dust 2, Nikkei, Wuwa, HSR, R19. Damn! That's great. Oh, bro, if R1999's having their anniversary, they about to be hella generous.
Huh? Isn't this supposed to take us to the top? What floor are we on?
The middle. Look, the Faramut's heart has been damaged. The original path has been severed.
He does know the structure of the marker stone.
Is there something in the scroll? Wow.
Bro, forgot about CZN? I didn't forget about CZN. I actually heard they did some incredible things.
Did you make these?
No, they're her ink spirits.
There's too many games to keep up with, man.
The Faramut proxy.
Are they flying away?
What did she say?
She sensed the intrusion and is helping us to locate the Shirankor Jades. And she complained. A lot.
She's monitoring everything at every moment.
Their abilities cannot be measured by mortal means. The marker stone is also one of a kind. She'd naturally sense things that happen to it. But her physical form is too far away to reach Wuling on time. At least she's still helping us in her own way. I can sense the ink spirit's locations. Follow me.
Bro says Saint is like the new Amber Heard. Oh shit, that's insane, bro. Ah, damn, that's funny, dude.
These things just keep coming.
Ignore them. Speed is of the essence.
You know what? I have an E1 Gilberta too. Oh, she really be putting the motherfuckers together.
The YSTF does have a special link with the Fahrenheits. This is my first time seeing them.
Oh, so they're like freaking Scion. They're like Scion from League. They just come swinging at you until they run out of HP. I just realized. I learned another thing. Ignore the monk? Okay. Scion and Kog'Maw? Yeah, dude, that's so funny. I'm telling you, Chad, I will forever be a League of Legends fan. Deep down in my heart, bro. Deep down in my heart, man, I'll forever be a League fan. You don't like using the Dragon Girl? I didn't have her fully built. I think she's like level 80. And she's missing some upgrades. So I loved using her, but
A dichromolite.
this team is like full blown built. Dragon Girl's freaking cracked though.
The jet drone can definitely activate the dichromolite. Changing the dichromolite's rune will also change the Shiranite blocks.
Oh, was that the... Wait, switch the runic state of the... Huh? Oh, you just had to hold it a little more. Okay. It's League of Draven. Yeah. League of Draven. Welcome to the League of Draven.
Is she what we imagined her to be back then?
Steer away from idle chatter during missions.
Bro, I love the sound of Last Rites combo skill. That hoe makes an impact, bro. Bam!
Head up.
Arcane just telling Chin to shut the fuck up. Dude, Arcane is I like Arcane a lot, man.
The Sheeran Core
Pretty sure
Jade.
everybody does.
It's really here.
Artishir completely destroyed this place.
Because the Sirenite stockpile is just nearby. Sirenite is designed to fill the rift and neutralize the ether. They literally cancel each other out. But he managed to start this fire in the Marker Stone. Did it really come from the other side of the rift?
The blight has various shapes and forms, so it is natural for ether to behave the same. This fire is just one type of ether energy, but I've never heard of anyone who could wield ether like Originium Arts.
Is he really human? We should retrieve the Sheeran Core Jade first. No matter what, this fire must not spread beyond the Marker Stone, even if extreme measures must be taken.
Lee. The Sheeranite blocks have been broken apart. Enman, use the dichromolite to create a new path.
How much did you play League for, Unk? Bro, I shit you not, man. You wouldn't believe it, bro. I played League. I'm not even kidding. I played League from like maybe 19 or 20. I'm 34, right? Maybe 19 or 20 years old. 19 or 20, all the way up to about maybe 28 years old. Okay, now I guess we're doing this. Holy. Bro, I'm so mind fucked right there. Some people can always say the same for Genshin. Dude, you ain't lying. It's getting to that point, man. You ain't lying. It's getting to that point. That's actually wild. But see, the thing is, I have an excuse. My game was PvP, bro. Playing Genshin for 5 years is kind of diabolical, bro. '26. I've been playing Dota 2 since I was like 13. Yeah, I know that's the original. The original too, man. Like it was League before League. I never got into Dota. My brother played it, but I never played it.
How did Flint flew away?
Hey, how the fuck am I getting over there? If you ever play League, it's like minus 10 years lifespan. It is a rabbit hole indeed. Bro, this close zoom in is killing me. Like, holy zoom in, bro. What am I going for? Ah! Bro, that shit, them blocks be going crazy.
The vote is out.
Clear the way. This calls for an unconventional solution.
Hey, good night, Speed Dragon. Don't forget the chest. Rip. Oh, shit. That's all good, man.
The Proxy's ink spirit?
It's all good in the hood.
Borrow your powers. All right. I know what you're trying to do.
I wonder which banner character they're gonna have first. Her, Mifu, or the dude with the vampire dude with the wing. Funny thing is, I just said I'm not skipping her, but I actually want that dude with the vampire wing more than her and Mifu.
Blocks?
I don't know. He just, it depends on how he functions.
The final battle awaits.
Mifu for sure. Yeah, Mifu. I'm not gonna lie. Mifu has gauntlets. Every single one of those characters honestly looks insane. Like all three of them. Mifu with the gauntlets sounds like a good time. Arcane sounds like a good time with those beautiful guns. But I don't even. That vampire dude looks like he's gonna be sick too. I don't care if I don't got a team for vampire dude. I'll make a team. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He looks so cool, man. Vamp dude got the drip, bro. He looked sick.
What? What's going on?
I mean, I'm probably gonna. No, I'll probably get them all, bro. Catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Watch your step. Are you sure this is the right way?
Through here.
Into the bright light?
Correct. Now jump.
Where are we?
We've managed to set an ambush here. Keep the Endmen safe.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But they really be reviving just annoying. You kind of hate these enemies. Like I said, they keep coming at you like Scion and Kog'Maw, bro. they are kind of annoying, to be honest. Locking on story time? Okay.
Over here.
I sense it. What's up ahead?
It's the Sharon Court Jade.
It's within reach. But he's not going to make things easy for us.
Endfield has such an interesting map design, world design.
Artish here. No need to rush. You are indeed a threat to my plans.
Artish here, suck my balls. You run past those guys? I realized it, and then I started running past them. How's the story so far? I'm enjoying this playthrough, and I haven't even made it to the crazy parts according to chat.
heart.
Yes. When we step through the scroll, we might be facing Ardashir himself.
Endman, for our next course of action, if you need me for something dangerous, do not hesitate. I am your trump card. You just need to play the card to stay out of the fight. From the intel you shared, you have yet to reach your optimal form after your awakening. If Ardashir is treating you as a target, he has absolute confidence in facing you in your current state.
Hard to take the story seriously when all the characters look so young. Dr. Gyu, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Oh, I'm genuinely asking without like trying to shame or anything. I'm saying that because I'm thinking like maybe you're not into anime culture, because like this is pretty normal for anime culture. 24? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I would think you'd probably be older, but I mean it's pretty standard for anime culture, man. I'll be honest.
He seems to know you very well.
That's just nonsense.
There are merits to it. The Administrator was once a symbol that meant different things to different people, enemies included. But he knows nothing about me. If the proxy's tricks can hamper his plans, then I, having borrowed the proxy's power, will pose a threat to him. I alone shall suffice. After all, your personal safety is also my most important mission.
What are the chances of success?
Not too bad.
And for extraction?
Not too good either.
Bro, Arcane really goes hard.
Ugh, Lee! You're still so hung up about sacrificing this and that for the sake of battle?
Then why would Tian Shudrong send me here alone? She knows what I'm capable of, and believes I can do it. Endman, I hope you can give me your word. Your safety is worth more than my life.
Really? I don't want you to go into a fight expecting to get yourself killed. But I also trust in your judgment. Just let us face the enemy together as a team. I don't want to have any regrets this time.
Is that in order?
Yes.
I really fuck with the Endman's English voice actor.
Understood.
Really? Well, I hope you're not doing anything crazy again.
If such is the Endman's order, I will not question it.
Endman VA is pretty good. It is.
Don't worry, we'll definitely stop Ardashir. He better not escape.
I keep forgetting that it's Brand's VA. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, that boy Brant, Cristofaro, and Endman all have the same VA. Somebody told me that the other day, which is actually insane. That's like crazy range. First time knowing that? Yeah, apparently Brant, Cristofaro, and the Endman all have the exact same VA, man.
Time to end.
That actually makes perfect sense why I'm a fan of his voice acting then. So I'm a fan of all three. Oh, okay. We're entering, seems like we're entering the good part.
What is this place? What's wrong with that Firman's heart?
What? When your memories are gone, what is the duty you've always upheld? Is it truly a choice of yours, or something forced upon you?
All right. My bad, chat.
You were trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. Path already proven to end in utter defeat.
Bum, 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 bum.
Finally quiet. Now, it's just you and me. Come, Endman. Here, we keep nothing from each other. Be careful where you tread.
Who are you?
Ardashir, Ephidia, and a traveler. You should have directed that question to yourself. You carry the future of Terra Towers too, yet no one cares about your sacrifice. But I witnessed your disappointment and despair multiple times.
He's vague posting again. Who? How do you keep saying somebody's vague posting?
They're safe. Companions are exceptional. Still, after so many years, so many awakenings.
Oh, Ardashir.
Treat you till the end.
Yeah, he's like a vague posting god. I thought you were talking about somebody in
10
chat.
years ago, when I learned of your reawakening, I left Yersh to look upon your expedition from afar. It was yet another tragedy. Your wounds from betrayal were grievous. Over a century of futile labor, numerous lives at stake. Will this game ever end?
This world building is not world building. World design looks insane.
Come back to us. Do not continue down the road of despair. Is this your dream? This is my first time here as well.
This place. I saw it in a dream.
The power of Fairn Matsui is remarkable. I am honored to witness your dream, Endman.
What do you want?
I said it many times. A proper conversation with you.
About what?
I do not know. Perhaps I should talk about myself again. Did I tell you about my home in Yersh? I lived by a cliff, where I could gaze upon a valley completely covered in snow. It was a place that delighted me. The valley was filled with shiny headstones. They were like barnacles. They died for me. The wind and snow hosted their funerary rites. Oh, yes. I had another home on the other side of the Cosmic Gate. A place of gold and windswept sands.
Okay.
Beyond the gate, they called me Pasha. Felt like a lifetime ago. That arrogant empire is probably broken to pieces.
Are y'all saying he's bringing up stuff from old Arknights? OG Arknights? Is that what y'all was saying?
Wait. The other side of the cosmic
Yeah.
gate? Okay. Have you lived for more than 100 years?
Yes.
Okay.
So, you're finally interested in me.
Holy Lord.
But life is fair. I only perform the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear for the cruel torture of my own longevity.
And now you threaten even more innocent lives.
Remember the choices I gave you?
Choices?
Bring the Wulingers and leave. My aim is just to open the very large rift.
For what?
To find the exiles in the ether side.
Who are the exiles?
They were once the source of your despair. Of course, you also became their nightmare. The very few Terrans who witnessed the exiles call them Koakaret Matayo.
The Foundation. The force that backs the likes of you.
See?
You said what?
Understand this tongue. Come with me. Return to the place neath the Aurora's crown. The origin of all life. There lies the truth you seek. Once we return, my life is yours to dispose.
Damn.
However you wish.
Damn.
I will find you.
I refuse.
All right then. Even without memories, your judgment remains unclouded by an alluring offer.
Remains
If my words
unclouded.
caused you grief, then I shall apologize.
Bro, hit him with the dap. I thought he was trying to give him some dap.
Keep this dinar. The conquered lord whose hoard I acquired escapes my memories, but not the friend who last held it. It has always been my favorite dinar.
They may have a connected past, maybe working once together. Oh, I think that much is definitely clarified. Kind of reminds me of the Fraxidus rover.
Oh, the final lord I served. I beseech thee, change thy ways.
I'm back on the path within the scroll. The Sargonian Pasha from the other side of the cosmic gate. Aurora of the north. The final lord he served. Keep hiding your secrets. Once I stop you, I shall reveal the truths myself.
Blade at a time.
said I'd find you.
You ready for the attack?
I have foreseen this possibility. Apologies, Endman.
Live so late. This is a typical Unks Max stream, to be honest.
List subject violations. Let's flip the world! Your trade has been done. Don't let them hear the Veranman's heart!
Got him.
He who suffers today is not among us. Let's rest.
Focus on the enemy's positions. Lauren, stay in formation.
As always, I got your six. What were you saying? Finish!
Oh hell. That was an L.
Sanitize the corruption! I wish you the best of fortune.
In the fight quickly. Arnights is the source of this chaos.
My power is yours. Escape from it.
Show me your true self. Once more.
Your body! Huh?
You must not fall here. Sorry. I must disobey your orders!
What the hell? Arcane was a real one to the end, huh? Yeah, what was that ink stuff?
You have chosen unwisely.
Your opponent is me.
Damn, she stood on it. She sealed him? Ah.
What just happened? That's her trump card? Trapping herself with Ardashir? Does she think playing the hero is cool? We have to help her.
But we can't use the Farenwad's power. How could
Mag,
we?
is it peak yet? Not just yet.
The proxy?
Endman, did the proxy tell you something?
I only felt a gentle calm washing over me. This has always been her power. Perhaps she knows a way.
But we can't just wait around.
Endman, is the operation a success? Depth readings at the marker stone are reverting to nominal levels. Do we have confirmed elimination of the target?
He is indeed contained.
But Lee got herself trapped with him inside the scroll.
So she chose that option anyway. I know Arcane's powers. Chen, I believe she'll last till the Sway regulator interferes. Wuling City will do anything it can to help.
I know. She paid a heavy price for this. We can't waste the time she bought for all of us. Chen Shuzhuang, we can't just leave the marker stone in its damaged state. Is there anything we can do?
Energy dissipation is far higher than expected. The damaged Farinmut's heart can no longer keep the marker stone working properly.
So, we start repairing the Farinmut's heart at once.
Endman, I know it is cruel to make you leave Arcane on her own for now. Good. Given our urgency, Tianshi Ximo shall offer you support for now.
Damn, that boy Endman was down to leave her on her own for now. Okay, bro understood his priorities. I know it feels boring, but trust me, it's worth it. It's not that it feels boring. Yeah, it's not that it feels boring in any capacity, right? Like, just keeping it along.
About what happened in there.
It's like building up.
And to Arcane. Don't worry. She actually has the power to back up her tough talk. She'll be all right.
Let's hope so.
Now, Endman, we actually have several proposals for improving the Farinmut's heart, but we need heavy Shurenite to make them happen. The formula has been synced with you. We have a site nearby that's perfect for AIC factory deployment.
Oh, snap. New AIC factory.
Shimo, have you met the two brothers from Qingbo Stockade?
They claim to have descended from Tianshu, but I found a place for them. They're not guilty of major crimes, so nothing's gonna happen to them. Oh, I also found their secret tunnel. Can't believe they dug it right under our noses. Feel free to talk to them when you have time. Now, let's focus on actual work.
Better go to that empty plot in the restricted area to deploy the AIC factory.
Okay, boys, I think this is gonna be our stopping point, man. We'll finish the whole story on stream. I want to make sure I'm not burning myself out for one. We gave it about an hour and a half today. We gave it an hour and a half yesterday. So we've done 3 hours of story in 2 days. Or it wasn't yesterday, the day before that. But if you're saying the second half of the story starts from here on out, then we'll probably binge that all the way through the next time we stream. Know what I mean, chat? You're kind of mid-story? Yeah, I think I can binge it all the next time we stream. It's a great point to stop. I think so too. I think we got pretty far. But y'all are saying from here on out is when the story like really pops off, huh? So, let me see. Tomorrow, maybe we could do that tomorrow. See, it's gonna either have to. Well, I only got 3 more days. No. 2 more days. 20, 21, 22. 3 more days left, and then I leave off to Mexico. So we got to knock it out before I leave. All right, chat. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for the stream, man. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'm going to go catch me some good old Z's, man. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side, man. Much love.